Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your one and only girl at H.L.I.C, the one and only room shaker. And it's time for me to come in and get my time out on the board and give y'all hour or two and let y'all know what y'all can look forward to. So I did reach out to Mink Mob D and tell her it's time for a health sector sit down because she's running amok. And basically, this is going to be good for the health sector culture because it's going to kill two birds with one stone. The fact that she's going to be on a panel with me is going to irritate people's souls. The fact that it's going to be funny because, let's say, I heard about the little childbearing hip person. His name should not be mentioned over here, like I stated on my community wall. So Bootylicious over there went over there to somebody I don't mess with in territory and lands I don't go to. And I heard they had a conversation about me. And guess what? I don't give a damn. Because then sitting on my own platform, see, when you somebody important on the board, stuff just come to you and you don't even be looking for it or searching for it. So I found out from a caller last night on the call-in show, if you miss it, clock that T. Eve, she basically business report. She came to and told me that Mink Mob D is calling the CPS people on Big Baby. And I'm like, oh, wow. See how karma works? Instant karma. See, the atmosphere just don't play about me, and I play no parts in the situation. So I had to let E know, like, I don't care. And she's like, well, Room Shaker is wrong. And once again, why would I care? That's not my business. Like, yeah, I don't watch them, so I wouldn't have known what they was up to. But now since somebody tried to use another person that I don't get along with to have a conversation about me, like, it's just the universe preparing karma to these people. So yeah, I'm gonna have Mink Mob D come over here and I'm gonna let her drag the hell out of Gina and tell me what's really going on and give y'all some little juicy gossip and spill some tea. How did we get here and why did she feel like it was time for her to call CPS? Like she said, they should have been called. She feel like Big Baby is unfit. She feel like the child is struggling. But then they saying why they blaming Mink. They don't think it was Mink. They think it was the auntie. So we gonna go ahead and be nosy, y'all, and be messy at the same time. We gonna flame up and flame on and break down the tea. Absolutely. Let me get my roll call out. Hey, Davana, how you doing? Good morning. Hey, Riverflow, good morning. E-Money, good morning. Brown Sugar, good morning. Oh, I like me. Oh, girl, I just typed on her community wall. Hey, can't get right. Hey, just read my book. Hey, pretty ass. I typed on her community wall, y'all. So then, okay, y'all, let's go. Something that I got on here, because y'all know I was feeling a little bit. I came live for y'all this morning because I wanted y'all to walk and talk with me, but y'all wasn't nowhere on the scene. It was in members mode. So I just came on back to the regular side of the board and went on about my business. So anywho, let's get back to the commentary. I woke up to a lot of people. Well, Thumbdown tagged me because I guess somebody tried to strike his post. So then Ness made a post and said that why you ain't telling the people, she was talking to Jay Dunn, why you ain't telling the people that YouTube took down my content. And then Barry Carey made a post because somebody tried to strike her. So I guess it's a whole little strike war going on and strikes coming from every which way but the right way. And I told y'all this is what it was going to end up coming down to. And that's why I was like, why play reindeer childish games? Like, it is what it is. This stuff is getting out of control. But then Max called out J Dunn name. I never paid attention. I know a lot of people have said J Dunn name about me, but I never logged it in my memory because I just didn't give a care. So I kind of disregarded it. Like, and then somebody else came in my life was like, well, why she mad at Barry Kevin and all them just what's her name, read my book, got a whole night, not read my book, read Heart of Philadelphia, got her whole name up on her community wall. And I was like, girl, y'all just running a book. So J Dunn did do it live, and I did get to catch it, and she said stop trying to incite her, stop antagonizing her, stop trying to make her bite the bait because she ain't gonna play. and she don't want y'all running around here crying when she do. And I don't know what y'all doing to Rita, baby, but Rita been going live back to back, back to back, back to back, and I been clocking all of it. And she dragging for filth, baby. Rita ain't playing. She said she giving everybody props that she feel deserving, and then the ones that she feel don't, she tapping you on your shoulder and telling you how she feel about you. And she say, don't think y'all gonna gang up on King Roman, because she can lace him up and give him some stuff, and y'all gonna leave him the hell alone. Like, she basically showing y'all she picking sides, and it's time to rough ride because the board is getting out of hand. So she gonna step down, and she say, don't get to calling her OG, because she ain't old, but she have been around and she know how to get shit done. So she was like, if you want to play, keep playing, and she gonna pop out because she been back. And baby, she was going live. She was live early in the morning, and I was in there. Like, I got out work, and she was just up, flame on. I was like, oh, wow. So let's get into it. Hey, Creole. Let me see who came here that I didn't speak to. I spoke to Brown Sugar, Pretty Eyes, just read my book, just can't get right. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Empress. Hey, my boo. Hey, AK baby. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, African Goddess. Now let me. Hey, Creole baby. You said is Earth is renegade because everybody running them up. Baby, everybody running them up. Right. This is a bad. Wait, this is as bad as soap operas. If you don't watch everybody every day, all day, one will be lost, and I'm the one. African Goddess, it's okay. I'm going to do a recap for you today, baby, because I know you went to Tyler Perry Sisters, so I'm going to do a recap. I already put it on the board, and I'm going to go ahead and break it down and get into it. So I'm just letting you know that's coming. Yes, Rita has been going off. Like, yeah, Rita says she tired of this. She tired of these people damaging the beef sector. It's time to clear the land. Audio is back amongst the living, baby. They accepted him. Do y'all know Audio had the nerve to come over here like I rock with him and tap on my community wall? I'm like, why is you here? And then I said, you know something, you don't even deserve a response. Let me go on here to just swipe you left. So I just went ahead and put him on the Excel list like, yeah, we ain't messing with it. When I say it's a no, it's an automatically no. It's things that we're not going to entertain. It's things that we don't like about you. The fact that you came in playing, like, you will never be accepted. Let's be very clear. And I'm not going to go laugh with you. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I just don't have to deal with you. That's an option and a choice. And it is what it is. Moving right along in my Kimmy voice. And Kimmy supposed to be popping out this weekend, y'all. So I'm letting you know. They don't want the babe, aka Fat Bay, to really come out and play. Oh, well, she coming. She coming because Rita tagged her in. Like, let's get out here and show them what we about, because they think they know what they doing. Let's show them how it's really done. Baby, Rita finna incite the beef sector. All y'all been picking and choosing on how to make the beef sector respond. But see, what the beef sector have shown and what I gather from their community walls is you don't summons them. That's how I feel. You don't summons me. I'm going to pop out and I'm going to shake, rattle, and roll when I see fit. Other than that, I'm going to stand over here until I think it's time for me to bust a move. I'm going to let you know that I'm not bothered by you, but just to tell you I see you and I'm going to shut you down when I see fit. Then that's when I'm going to pop out and do my stuff. So that's what Rita and them giving. They giving like, oh yeah, we know. We paying attention. But we ain't gonna respond until we think like we gonna let these dummies that gathered y'all up and let y'all come around and they couldn't control y'all. We gonna let you know how I use that terminology. I put a choke chain around your neck and long behold, you hang yourself. Like, yeah, that's what they giving. They giving we've been doing this longer than you. They giving that we more experienced. They giving that we smarter than the dummies. They giving that, yeah, you can't sit with us because you don't know what the hell you doing. See, when I tell y'all, when I use that terminology, YouTube and ain't supposed to be this hard, it don't take all that. It don't take a play, a skit in a scam. Once you sit here and lay your foundation and you let people know who you is, you can go back and sit down. And Fat Bangs, this is why I said people don't clock what they need to clock for the dummy sitting in the back. If you notice, Fat Bay disappeared, went on her spiritual journey, came back, started doing religional things. And then when she seen that y'all was running amok, she came back and told y'all she coming back for her $6,000. She coming back for her subscribers. She coming back for everything she feel is a value possession to her, and ain't none of y'all gonna stop her from getting it. If y'all notice, when VS left, BS came back with a vengeance. BS came into every sector she wanted to touch down in. She got these people to start kissing the ring. And BS told y'all know something? I'm coming for y'all subscribers. I'm coming for your cash apps, your super chats, your super stickers. I'm coming for all that, and you ain't going to be able to stop me doing it. And guess what? They couldn't do it. They couldn't stop her. Then Kimmy went into marital bliss. She went and got married. She went and lived her best life. She came back glowing and rainbow bright. Her face just sitting out a bright light. And she having a good old time with a Kiki and a gag. And Kimmy showing y'all every time she come out here, she gonna make that chat hit 1,000. And she gonna give commentary. She gonna give you a good drag. She ain't gotta have nobody on the link. She gonna show you what she weigh up on the board. So when y'all be deciding who the king and the queen, your energy, your appearance, just you people being aware that you there and they gravitate to you, that's how the king and queen should be established. But it seemed like only the ones that's fighting and made a competition and trying to go back and forth with each other is the only ones worried about them titles, because you don't see Kimmy saying she the queen of shit. You don't see Fabe saying she the queen of shit. You don't see none of them. Church of Lane don't even say it, but every time Church of Lane hit the board, you go running. Every time Church Lane say, now get on in here, the nieces and nephews and all this other shit, I'm going to call the family union. And y'all going to get in here and tell me what the hell y'all doing, like that old ass lady was sitting in the Tyler Perry movie and everybody came around to see what she had to say. Like, that's what Church Lane give. Now, y'all really having fun with the fact that y'all say J Dunn want to be an OG, but y'all don't respect her as an OG. And to y'all, she would never be y'all OG. Like, that's just ignorant. And that's why I told people, you can be up in age, but if people don't see you as an important fixture, they ain't going to give you the respect that you think you're supposed to have. Like, it's earned. It's earned. And they got what you don't have. So then everybody getting mad. And then y'all picking the worst stuff to commentate about, but hey, carry on. Y'all building people up and y'all ain't even getting paid for the publicity. Y'all ain't getting paid for the free promotion. Y'all ain't getting paid. Instead, y'all getting cussed out and dragged through the YouTube street and being accused of sucking things that might give you something you can't get rid of and make you have outbreaks and your blood gets a boiling. If we gonna be clear about it, like y'all giving like... I just want some attention. I want you to baby me like, girl, please. Anywho, let me kind of go ahead and get back into seeing, because I see some more people came in the room. Hey, Pretty Black TV, how you doing? Hey, Trucker's wife, how you doing? Creole girl, they don't want the bass to come out. Let's go. Hey, Miss Douglas, good morning, room shaking everybody. Who's this coming in here with that name like that? Baby, whoever you is, hey. All that writing, I can't see that stuff. You know you small on the screen, yard. Girl, I can't see that, and I ain't finna blow my screen up to see it. Hey, little CEO, little boss lady, I put you on there to let you know I see you, boo. Let's see who else. Remember, Muffy, how you doing, my love? Okay, I read you. Hey, oops. Hey, Bernice. You say, hey, room shaker, hey, I honestly think them OGs really don't want to be bothered. They don't want to be bothered, but they just saying it's getting out of control. Trust my Vogue mom, Fabe is aware, LOL. I know she aware. Just because y'all think people don't be knowing what's going on because they quiet. Only one y'all still calling the OG that probably go over there and support the mess going on what's the name page that don't be mentioned over here. Like, see, when you say somebody is not worthy, you just snatch their whole little name away. And next thing you know, the next slave auction we have, which probably be any day now, because I'm gonna go ahead and get that ready too. He's gonna be one put up for auction. Like, yeah, we don't even want no money. You can take that for free. Buy one, get one free. You could probably pay a little something for audio, and then we just throw his little love in there for free. Like, go on here and buy them and let them. Well, they can't procreate, so I don't know. Just do what you want to do with them. Whenever you decide you want to dominate them and scare other people in your slavery unit, you could just go ahead and violate them, because that's what they looking forward to. Like, I'm just saying. Go back out and hit the like button for our young lady room shaker, please. And thank you. Oh, they ain't hitting my like button? Let me check. Let me turn my other screen on. Hold on. Thank you for telling me. Oh yeah, because if y'all don't get the likes up automatically on your own, I'm just gonna end the live. I can say this live for other day, and I actually had some stuff to tell y'all. I was gonna give y'all some insight on what I gather from the board, because I think me and a lot of these people don't think the same. If you want to be real about it. I don't think they be clocking the way I be clocking, because the stuff that they be saying, it be weighed off what I done said here and gathered. So I'm like, no, I think it's time for us to have a reality check and top it up and talk about it all. But yeah, I'm not going to do it for free. I'm not asking y'all for a super chat, a super sticker, a cash app. I'm not making y'all achieve no goals over here. And you mean to tell me y'all don't want to hit the like button for free? Okay, let that sink in. Make that make sense. Let the games begin then. It's 85 people and it's 38 people in the room. Well, it's 85 people and 38 likes. So if y'all can't get me to 85, I want 85. When it gets to 100 people in the room, I want my 400. Or I'm just going to end. I'm not going to set no goal. I'm not going to make you send no super chat or no super sticker. I'm just going to end my live. And I won't say a goddamn thing. I'll go on mute. If I mess with you behind the scenes and you want my insight or what I think, I'll share it with you. Yeah, that's how we'll do that there. Don't let them lights get up to where they need to be. Fi is definitely, absolutely. I've been seeing Fi do videos here and there. Absolutely. The Juliet Fulio trial started next week. Oh wow, who the hell is Juliet Fulio? Girl, I don't even think I'll come through and hit the like button and share it out. I don't even know who that is. I love old beef sector. Hey Paulette, good morning, my love. I don't have a king or a queen, period. Let's go. Hey Rebel, where you been, boo? I've been missing you. I don't know, you just like a breath of fresh air to me, Rebel. Like, I don't know why. I just love me some Rebel, y'all. Absolutely. I will watch Oh no. Ooh, baby, you will watch Wiley before you watch her. Why? What you don't like? You know something? Do I need to drop the link? Come on, y'all. Don't come up here hooping and hollering now. But y'all can come up here and talk about it. You don't like 5A or who you don't like, baby. Let's be clear. Let's put some names on it. Over here. You allowed to say names. Just don't dox nobody and say they government name, because I don't care. And 9 times out of 10, if you say they government name, just because I don't be trying to figure out what they government name is, like the fact that y'all trying to make me know y'all sexes be weird to me. Like, I'm a male, I'm a female and all that, but I get it, because sometimes when I be in the middle of commentary, I be mispronunciation, y'all sex and genders, but that's because I don't know. So y'all, by me not knowing y'all sex or gender, y'all really shouldn't hold that against me. Y'all know it ain't no ill will or pun intended. And then y'all tell me, like, do you know how many of y'all it is for me to be trying to keep up with y'all names and y'all sexes and genders? Like, maybe you should hit the link more often. And then, oh, baby, they said that the man with the wide hips and the bootylicious, the childbearing hips, they said he got a new it over there. And I'm going to say it because nobody knew what sex it was. And then it turned around and said that a lot of people mistake it as a man because of his deep voice. And then they said it looked like a man and it talked like a man, and the Adam apple was there like a man, and the profile picture was giving man. So why you not a man? I'm like, oh, y'all playing. So last night, and look, let me say this to a Sparkle, to Dimples, to I don't care about Tosa, like, yeah, because I ain't cool with you no way, but to Sparkles and Dimples, I said something last night, and people said, Room Shot, you gonna get some backlash about that. And I said, I don't care. I'm going about what I was raised and how I was taught. There's only man and woman. So therefore, if I consider you a man and you still got your whacker, you as a man, because there's not many cases where morphindykes exist. So it's always gonna be you a he to me. And I don't care if you do get the surgery, you ain't got the same insides that I got. So you still gonna be a man to me. So I'm following my president word. No offense, but yeah, born a man gonna always be a man. Let's be clear, so we won't have no confusions there. Like, yeah, if you was born a man and we acknowledge you as a man and you stated you was ever a man, you're gonna always be a man. So it's no jabs, it's no disrespect, but I don't have to use you by your pronoun name because yeah, I know what your sex is, so you ain't gonna suck me into your delusion or nothing like that. But I still like you as a person. Like, yeah. So now that I got that off my chest because people felt some type of way that I said it, and I did, and I stand on it and stand by it. Absolutely. Who else in here? Hey Rico Icon, how you doing, baby? Y'all said it. Okay, I said that. Who else in here that I didn't get to yet? Uh Hold on, y'all. I'm going through the comments so y'all don't push me. Hey, Diva Boss. How you doing, my love? Could somebody drop Diva Boss Tomboy link, please, and thank you. Y'all, you could drop your own link. You got a wrench. Rebel, you could drop your link. Could somebody drop Creole link in here, too? Please and thank you. Chuck, I didn't see my bad love. Like, okay. J Dunn is part of the beef sector, whether they like it or not. I never took that she wasn't part of the beef sector. They said they would never recognize her as being an OG. They didn't say she wasn't part of the beef sector. They said she not an OG to them. They don't give her the same respect that they get to other OGs. So yeah, I always hit it. Thank you. Let me check these likes again. I'm keep checking it, y'all, because if it ain't, I'm just gonna hang up. No disrespect to the ones I messed with and did the right things, but for the ones that sit amongst y'all, I'm just gonna hang up on them because there's 81 people in the room and I only got 49 likes. I just looked. Trucker, I like you. I don't be looking at a lot. Okay. Number one caller, how you doing? Laughing my butt off, Shaker. You said make that make sense. LOL, absolutely. Room Shaker, I wish I could give you 20 likes. It's okay, baby. They don't value me, and that's why I give them the bare minimum. When they really be wanting to pick my brain and see my format of thinking, I be like, because you don't even respect it. Like, I come on here and I watch y'all get pressed for super chats, cash apps, and everything else, and I don't do that to y'all. And y'all don't even want to hit the like button. It's a free option you got all day long. Let's be clear. Because whether they like me or not, they enjoy when I sit here and talk about stuff that's going on. They enjoy when I break it down, especially if it's something that they didn't get to see. And the fact that I'm not slow with the conversation, the fact that I don't sit here and be double talking, the fact that I don't get tongue tied when I'm spitting it out and I paint a picture that you can understand and follow, oh, they should be giving me my props. And the fact that my commentary ain't based off one content creator, it's based off all the people I'm subscribed to and follow. Like, the ones that got it, they got it. Let's talk about it. So, yeah, they're going to give me my props, so they're going to stop playing with me because I'm just going to hang up in their face. Absolutely. We got a visitor. Hey, Yanya.
Hey, boo. How you? Good morning.
Good morning.
I just came up here because I don't know nothing that's been going on. What happened last night?
Oh, baby. Baby. Tracy is trying to call CPS on Max. So her and Max was woo banging. Then you know Meek Mob D, don't you? She called CPS on Big Baby, but then the childbearing hips went over there. They said to Big Babies to drag me, and then I was like, well, ain't this karma at its finest? Because doing my call in last night, because I did a call in, and I delivered King Roman message being that messy, because he said tell that caller they came back and told him what she said about him and Rico, and he hoped when his call in started back up, she come say it to his face. So I delivered that tea, and then we just had a lot of stuff going on. So then Max was over there on Barry Carey, and J Dunn was typing to her in the chat, and Max sounded off, and she called J Dunn first name. So J Dunn said that she was gonna strike Barry Carey. Then that showed that she took a live back. Then somebody tried to hit Rita. Somebody tried to hit TMO. Somebody hit Stump Down. Like the striking has begun. So then Rita been going live back to back, baby. She got me through my work. Rita was going live back to back, fan up, and said they better beg up off King Roman because they ain't finna attack him. And she got him and can lace him up. And she started saying that she finna rally. They don't want her and Five Bay to come out here and start woo banging and showing them how it's really supposed to be done because they created this problem. Now in a minute they gonna make the OGs. Well, she said she don't want to be see an OG, even though she was around, because she say she ain't old, but she say she'll show them how it go. And I was like, yeah, because I be trying to tell them all the time that it don't take all this. You don't got to come out here running plays, skits, and scams. You ain't got to come out here and woo bang now. If somebody come over there and step in your yard and get the busting windows out your house, you supposed to beg them up off your land. But that ain't what all YouTube is about. You don't got to do it every day.
Right.
So yeah, I got it. And then she been doing a call out, and it's a lie. It's a lie, baby. They playing with CPS and striking pages.
Yeah, I don't call no alphabets. I'm not doing no alpha. I ain't calling nobody but for alphabet, and especially with the way DC is right now. I'm not.
Right.
I ain't feeling none of that shit.
You know, I started to do a show because this lady went and took this girl, this woman kid from her and said that she wasn't fit to raise her kid. But the caseworker, it's all over the news. The caseworker left the child in a hot ass car, no air on, no windows cracked, didn't take the child out, left the child in her car and went around her day running her errands and doing stuff, and the child died. And then they were sitting here thinking about whether or not they was gonna fire her. Yeah, y'all need to fire her, and she need to be sued.
She need to be in jail because if it had
Let's
been the
go.
child's parent, they would have been in jail. They would have been locked up right then and there. If she's supposed to be a caseworker, it's no way possible. No way she even possibly thought that she was able to walk around to have somebody's child sitting in a hot ass car with no AC.
Right. Hold on, it's somebody else coming up. Okay, this Rebel son. Hey, baby.
Mhm.
Hey, room shaker. Hey, Yaya.
It's the wayward whore.
Did he fall off? Okay, he'll call back.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
God
Hey, Big
said
Rich,
no to the.
welcome. Go ahead. Yeah,
I
yeah, I'm
can't see
sorry.
the chat, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know for some unknown reason it's not popping up on my phone.
Because I
But
had turned it off, but hold on. Let me turn it off because that was before I went live. Hold on, Rebelson. I got you. Let me see. Okay, I'll do that. Let me let him up. There you
yeah,
go,
let
baby.
my wayward husband come up
Hey,
here because he ain't been home in I don't know how long.
I haven't been on here. Listen, you know I got much love for you, Yaya. Room shaker. What's
Yeah.
up?
Hey, boo. It's a
Let me
lot.
tell y'all before we go forth, my pronouns, room shaker, are he, him, and my ex said ho.
Let's go. That's
Lie.
fine. That's fine. But it's the one that did y'all hear it or see it? Cause it hit the YouTube street. Everybody was posting about it on their community wall. They was like, what is it? And I was laughing. I said, I don't know, and I ain't going to see. But the way they was describing it, they was like, it was giving male. The avatar looked like a male. Everything about it was a male. So I was like, well, at this point, if you don't know what it is, call it an it, because they were saying it was trying to tell them that they was a woman, and they calling themselves Miss Fruit Loops, Mr. Bootylicious.
Mr. Ed,
What?
we call her
What was
Mr.
you
Ed.
talking
Miss
about?
Sosa,
No, it wasn't a Tulsa. It's a new creature unlocked.
you know what?
I'm just gonna say the name so y'all don't get confused. They said it is calling itself Miss Lemon now, and I said just Krista. They said no, it ain't just Krista. It's a new creature unlocked. It,
The one that say Miss Lemon, that's a subby.
that's
It don't say
who.
Miss Lemon Jr.
Yeah.
That's a regular subby. That's a woman.
Ooh, it looked like a man. It sound like a man. So I don't know. I'm questioning it.
Remember that woman on Living Color? You a man, you a man. But but you know
Y'all
this is
play too
the
much.
room shaker. Do your thing. People don't be running away from any sector. You go where the hell you want to go. No one owns these sectors. And that when people tell you you can't come somewhere, there are people that are so weak that they think any power anything they perceive as power, they try to wield that. They try to wield that. But listen, we got some of the worst shit that's already here. I don't know what we're trying to keep from coming in when we got stuff shit that we need to push out.
Let's go. Hey,
You
Rodney.
ain't never lied.
But
But so
I
I
want
don't care what
running
nobody
rebel.
say, girl, but I don't like that little fella. Like that little
I
fella at
wanted.
all.
I want running rebel. It's like I wanted them to know I'm not forced to be here. I choose to be here. I can fall back. Like it was nothing. It was like they got mad because I fell. I'm not jab. They got mad because I fell back. But you should watch how you treat people because that be my main thing. I don't treat y'all like shit. So don't think it's ever gonna be okay to treat me like it. If you don't want me somewhere, I can remove myself. I ain't forcing myself off on y'all. You don't have to deal with me.
Okay, Rum Shaker, it's Faith is substance. I think that's her name. She's a biological woman.
Oh, okay. What is women that sound like men? Cause Tina Turner sounded like a man when I hear her screaming. So okay.
Oh, thank you for cutting the chat back on. Hey, Vila Chad, Cold
You are
Brown.
gonna cut it on since you told me it was off. I came with room. I'm being honest, y'all. Don't y'all want me to be honest? The way y'all, Bertha May still typing on her wall about it. The way y'all was talking about it, like I took what y'all said. I didn't go see it or hear it. I took what everybody put on their community wall, and all y'all was confused about what it was. So I just went with what y'all said. I'm gonna go with y'all. Everybody saying the same thing. Nobody said no. That's a woman. So y'all, maybe you need to be the one to go to your community wall and post. That's a woman, y'all, because everybody else was head questions.
Good morning, Bird Curry. I don't believe she even looks like a man. I know she has a short haircut, but from my understanding, wasn't she in Vegas with y'all, Rebel?
Revel fell again.
Oh, I believe if that's the same person, she's a very pretty woman. She just has a short curly haircut.
Oh. Well, the picture that Bertha May got up, she bald headed.
I don't know, maybe she cut her hair. I don't know. I don't
That's
know, but
that's a damn shame. She is an OG as well. Miss Douglas, hey Leo, who you talking about? Hey Nade.
oh, well, what else I need to know?
Girl, so Reed turned around and put J Dunn whole name on her community wall. So they said if J Dunn gonna be mad at somebody, she better go over there to Reed. So the girls are fighting, baby. Everybody is out here
Let me
who
say that
baby.
again.
Okay, Reed, they said why J Dunn is mad because they send her the first name. They was like, she need to go over there and start with Reed because Reed put her whole name up on her community wall. So, because she went around striking pages just because the name was mentioned. And they didn't say her whole name. They just said the J part. And she was like, no. She was like, I'm striking. And they were like, why is you threatening Barry Carey?
But
Because Barry
isn't that
Carey.
name on one of her page? That name is on her page
That's what
or
they
in
said.
the
She got a
mouth.
whole website with that name up there. But yeah, she threatened Barry Carey to say she was gonna strike her because Max was allowed to go on her panel and say the word. So she tried to strike Barry Carey yesterday.
People need to be careful with that striking because you know Jay Dumb is quick to call anybody's first name. She sure called mine.
Let's go. But then they say she go around calling people real names because I done heard her call pastor name. I done heard her call a couple of people names and they was like they ain't never struck her. They just choose to ignore her.
Right. I mean, it wasn't worth. I mean, it's my name, but still, I don't
Right.
know. There's a lot going on. I see a whole lot.
Yeah, it's a whole lot. So King Roman came out here stirring the pot. You was in his live. So Rita fed off him and she came out here saying don't think they finna lace him up or think they finna comfort him because now people want to call in on his dog and then she playing with Max. So
Yeah, they
Max said
would be so upset if they saw how well that dog lives. That dog live
absolutely,
better than some children.
absolutely. But since she playing with Max, Max told her she was gonna call in on her dog.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's about
I
it.
ain't calling nobody's nothing. I'm not going. I'm not doing none of that. I don't give a fuck what y'all do in your personal life.
Girl, right. And then they said, basically, allegedly, Pastor Post got fired from the church. A lot of people running with that story. I don't know how true it is. I didn't hear
I
Pastor
don't
speak
even. They
on it.
said now what I did hear about that was he said he was going to church on Sunday. Then Reed or somebody came out and said he wasn't there no more. And
They said
now he's
QB
saying
played
he
a
on
lot of
sabbatical.
videos. They said QB played a lot of the church videos and he wasn't there. And then they said that since he keeps speaking on her child, she calling the church to let them know how is somebody representing the church constantly got so much to say about my child.
Hey, Miss Jane. Hey, Rhonda. I don't know. First of all, y'all call him pastor. I call him pastor because he is not a pastor.
Right,
Anybody that performs at a funeral and comes out the funeral and talk about the body, uh-uh.
right.
Mm. Watching a little
Okay,
video.
Cold World. Hey, V. Lachey. They said Faith. Her name Faith. Hey, well, see, okay. Well, maybe she need to go back to using the name Faith then instead of Lemon Jr. Because ain't no woman running around here with the name Junior. Hey, Baby
Well, she said
Carrie.
Mrs. Lemon Jr. because Kristen's supposed to be Mrs. Lemon. So I guess she's saying she's the second one.
Oh,
But getting back to Pastor, I mean, he does a lot of things that I wouldn't classify as anyone that's
hey,
even
Sheffy.
spiritual. But I just feel like that people uphold him in a lot of stuff that he says and does. Like Catherine Powell was sitting up here on your line yesterday because I was watching a little bit
Uh-huh.
of your replay last night. And she had a lot. She was like, why was people worried? Why was Tulsa? And you know I can't stand Tulsa. But why was Tuckler up there, worried about whether Pastor went to that woman's funeral? Why are you worried about why Tuckler worried? Pastor was the one that put the tea out about you, yet and still you still kissing his ass. So let's be clear on all of this stuff. Everybody got their picks and likes. Let the people do what they
Right.
want. Oh my God, hi boo. Hey Dwayne.
How do people know how he was fired? I don't know. They just was showing that he wasn't there because they said QB played the video and the video showed that he was not there. So I guess they putting two and two together why he ain't being there playing the piano or whatever the case may be. I don't really know, but yeah, they said so. Pastor Bar Tulsa from his channel yesterday because he said that he wasn't finna let her keep coming at Vivian. But they said he wasn't coming at Vivian. She wasn't coming at Vivian. She was asking Vivian how did she feel about Pastor not coming to her mama's funeral, and that's what I wanted to speak on because I feel like that's an intimate family moment. So no matter what your relationship is at these people on here, the fact that pastors say people off YouTube is a 1099, I would think I wouldn't want to share that moment with you. You wouldn't even be invited because most
But
people go
Pastor
to.
has met her mother. Pastor has met her mother. When Pastor wanted to put them prayer cloths out, Vivian's father was the one that blessed them cloths for him to make money on. So let's be clear.
Okay.
Father, at least they get some good carry out. But I don't give a shit about none of them. I'm trying not to go outside at all, but I gotta go tomorrow.
Let's go. Hello to everybody in the chat. Please continue to hit the like button.
What are you doing? What is all
Huh?
that patent? What is all that patent?
What's all that patting? Hey, Queen Pisces. Okay, so y'all, where you was at the reason you missed all this? So you haven't been catching reader lives?
I really haven't been on YouTube. Girl, I've been worried about this DC shit.
Oh, okay.
That's all I've really been watching. I've been watching the shit on Trump. I've really been watching what's going on in my city.
What's the name? Queen Pisces, when you don't be in these lives, baby, I'm telling you, my mom's went through it. A lot of people got demoted. If you don't be in my lives, you ain't got to catch all of them because I know it's other content creators you watch. But when you not here to do your job, I will really remove your wrench. I ain't gonna even lie to you. So when I did the last couple of lives and it wasn't nobody here but Vibrant and Dr. Soapy and y'all come through, when she's able, yeah, I remove wrenches, baby. Ain't no need of y'all holding no stick and y'all barely in the room.
Hey, Adrian. Hey, Queen Pisces. What's up, P? Wanda. I'm not sure if I spoke. I want to speak to everybody if I missed y'all.
And then I went over there, girl, and I typed on DK Wall, and he told me we had a beef. I don't never recall, so I told him if he ever I'm live and he come through, because I'm like I never beef with you. Last time we had a conversation all together, you said if you was came to Chicago because you be up here or from here or something, he said we could go hang out, and he like he would love to hang out with me, and that's the
Girl,
last
he is a
interaction.
ball. He
Right,
is so much fun. He's the only He's the only content creator I think that I've met in person.
Hello, talent.
Hey, what's up? Real quick, did you talk about the Tug situation in Chicago?
The what?
Do you know Tug got unalived yesterday? I don't know if you know him, but he's a big promoter in Chicago.
I heard about it, but no, we didn't talk about that. We talking about what's going on YouTube.
Oh man, y'all caught up in this YouTube. Okay, I'm out.
We are on YouTube, so it ain't like we caught up in YouTube. We just giving a recap of what we gathered and what's to come. And Rita is back. She's going full throttle. She's going live the most I ever seen her. She was live early in the AM, baby. And she was over there dragging and getting people straight and telling them they need to go sit down because she's sick of this shit. Like they at this point, they ready to come out here and tag team the board. She told Brooke she can come over there and sit down with her so she can school her. She'll let her sit with her for this right here so she can show her how it's done because what they got going on now is unacceptable.
Lord have mercy. That's a whole lot.
Yes. Hey,
I'm reading these.
Kaios.
Hey, my boo Kyle.
And Kaios been dragging on his wall, baby. He said people telling him to call. I think it was Brianna. He said, you said call in on people. He was like, how about we call in on you, call in on your man, call in on the kids. He was like, it's a lot of things we can call in on. You see how I just inserted myself? I'm like, oh, wow, y'all need to leave Kaios alone because he ain't playing with y'all.
Kyle, that's my boo. That's my boo Snickum. He funny as hell. You hear him? Child. They say he the second in command.
Absolutely, because he will banging on anybody that come for him. So then I was watching a lineup, girl. If they wasn't being messy and trying to send somebody to jail, because we know they was gonna get the call in the laws. When King Roman asked them in his live, he was like, "Who would y'all love to see go on a trip together?" And it's like they wanted all the ops to link up. Now
I sure did. I put it. Let me tell you my five. I said ODS, Rico, King Roman, Mother, and QB. If we don't get no content out of that, it won't be no content. But it's just a fantasy because I know Mother ain't doing that for them.
Well, if that's the case, why they ain't, who all going on? That's a question I want to put. If you in the chat and you going on Mother's cruise, could y'all type it in the chat? Because I was wanting to go until he said trolls and all invited. I'm saying I'm not going on no cruise with no trolls. Like, no. It's a lot of people on YouTube I choose that I don't want to meet. Like, for real, for real. They wouldn't make the lineup at all. So if I got to choose who my file would be, since I didn't get to type it in his chat because I was moving around and listening, I would pick Rebel. I would put Treasure Lane. I pick Sean Bradley. I'll put Pastor in there. But I know Pastor and Sean Bradley don't get along, but I know they ain't gonna fight.
And Mother and John don't get along, so that's not gonna go. Even they do not be in the same places.
Well, if I got to choose, I'm just saying, if I had to choose, I would
this
want
your fantasy.
Rebel.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think Rebel would have something. I think my mother be doing her reads, QB, King Roman. I would pick a crowd that would be funny. It'd be like a comedy show. Like, I just think it would be so turned up. It would be entertaining to watch.
DK, now if you wanted to just have people to party, I would have Rebel, DKL. See, we only naming males. Well, ain't nobody ever do. Oh, he did say boys trip. Okay, so Rebel, DKL. I don't know if Pastor know how to party though. That's the only thing. I don't see party when I see Pastor. So I don't know about him.
I just think it's Pastor because Pastor be trying to get messy reads, but if all of them messy and get the same reads and the same energy, it's gonna be like a comedy show because they gonna all have us laughing when they get a commentary. Like, that's what I was looking forward to, like a good hee and a kiki, and the fact that y'all paying money to put this event together. Like, I really would want y'all to enjoy yourself. Like, just get the dragging and popping your stuff, but no fight, no jail time for nobody. Hey, V. Lachey. Hey.
Hey, Melissa. Melissa says she going. Melissa, you
Okay.
going? Hey, Beef Sector Podcast.
I was gonna go because I said even if I don't go on a cruise, I can hang because he said he gonna also hang out in Miami before they take off. So I said I'll do the Miami vibe of it and let them have fun on the cruise on their own. Because I don't want to be on no
I would
water
love
cruise
to meet
widow.
Mother. Mother. He was when I met DKL. He came the day no, the day after. He was in DC.
Okay. So when the women, because Five A supposed to have the event coming up, when the women gonna start? I know, Melissa, what happened to your event? You and respectfully M was supposed to do an event. What happened with that? What's up, Malik?
Hey, Malik.
Cause that would have been a good event too. I don't play with water. I will meet you there. You can go to Miami though.
Rico, you are not going to be 22 for forever. You keep on talking about it's not your age group, boy.
Yeah, I might do the Miami thing and party with them, but I don't know about everything else. Well, I think it's only gonna be the weekend days, so it wouldn't like y'all be out there long. And then I ain't never been on that cruise ship he taking, but he say it's real classy. So I was
The
like,
Virgin Cruise is it's a no kids cruise. It's all adults.
right.
Reed DKL is a whole vibe when you meet him. He's so goofy. No, Rico not 22. I just say because he always talking about the old people.
But yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. I said it'd be good, so I was trying to see what they gonna do, when they gonna do it, and then I think Brianna said she trying to set up an event. So I don't know who all gonna be at that event, but if Pizarro say she don't cam up, I'm sure she ain't gonna want y'all to know who she is, so she might not come. So for the ones that don't want to turn their cameras on, I think a masquerade ball or something like that would be best for y'all. Well, y'all can keep y'all mask on and nobody know who y'all is if they ain't never seen you before.
Oh, you have a family in West Palm Beach, your trucker's wife? Can if I come down there, can I get some food? That's all I want, some food. You know, I'm a fat old lady.
What they got down there? What
Food.
what
She said she
what they?
got
I know.
Jamaican
I'm talking
family
about
down
what
there.
they known for. Do they have a senior discount?
So
What? So
Wayne,
crazy.
you 83. You older than me now.
How
So
you
Wayne, I
got it,
think that makes you
Tim?
the oldest in the sector if you 83. Because I think the oldest lady in the sector is what's her name?
Is DKL still in Chicago?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
He in the outskirts of Chicago. What's that? Wisconsin, maybe.
He could be in Wisconsin. He could be in Milwaukee. He can shoot. We got a lot of outskirts. He could be anywhere.
I think it's like Wisconsin.
Okay, that ain't far.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
is he?
DK, he's a whole vibe with his bougie ass. He tried to. My Uber driver was some kind of hairy Armenian or whatever. Girl, he was calling me when I was leaving, talking about, ask the Uber driver, do he want to come back and pick me up? Like, you
You
stupid.
said, "Hey, Shaker, it's me, Liz." Liz, who? Lizzie? Oh, they say he in Milwaukee. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's nowhere. That's an hour. I drove to Milwaukee to meet Skoker. So shoot, if he ever want to leak up and there's something going down in Milwaukee, I'll go up there and meet him. That
You'll
ain't
go
nowhere.
anywhere. You drive. I
Hey,
like Oprah.
Vibrant. Absolutely. I fly too, but it got to be somewhere I want to fly to.
I'm traveling through it. I love the cruise. I love the fly, but I really don't have no places that I really want to go. Hey, Vibrant Boo. It's no places left I have that I want to go. I did all my traveling in my 20s and 30s and 40s.
Oh. Oh, well, shoot. I don't know. Because like I told him, I don't know too many places that I don't want to go to the Grand Canyon. I'm sorry, stuff like that. I don't want to go to Paris. I want to go to
Neither.
Rome. I don't want to go to Greek. A lot of places that they come up with, they ain't told me enough about it to make me decide that I want to take the risk and go there. I ain't
What's the
gonna lie.
rest?
Going period. Like that's I've been African. I'm not never going back over there because I don't want all them shots you got to get to go. Like yeah, no.
I've never wanted to go to Africa only because of the shots. I'm not a needle person. My niece had to go back home for her grandmother's. Well, not go back home, but went to her father's home for her grandmother's funeral. And I was at the doctor's office with her. She had to get all them shots. I was like, not never. Hey, pretty chocolate girl. Y'all going to Tokyo? Bring me back some bags. I don't want that. I just send y'all my money. Bring me some
I
bags
don't even
back.
want to go to China. Like And y'all, they might not talk about it as much, but since my sister just got it and them kids got it for working for FedEx, y'all better be careful because that C-19 coming back up.
It's a new variant too. They said this with this
Yep,
one they make your throat hurt and stuff.
yep. My sister just told me yesterday. I told her, girl, you can stay as far away from me. And I say, see, y'all wonder why because she telling me I'm crazy because I still keep my mask on my wrist and I put it on my face when I go in certain places. And she was like, girl, why you do that? I say, because shoot, a lot of people tell me that stuff is still coming up, but they ain't putting as much light on it because they don't want to shut the government. They don't want to shut the government and stuff down again.
They ain't gonna have no choice the way this dumb because we don't have nobody to follow that track that kind of stuff no more.
Girl, I done heard it. I done heard it from a couple of people that's in the medical field. They done told me, they said it's a new strain and all that stuff because my doctor was
Hmm.
warning me. And I told him I didn't get the shot the first time and I ain't going to get it this time. I know how to protect myself. And he said, yeah, that's what I'm going to tell you because he said it's a new strain and it's worse than the first one. And I said, I
Hmm.
think that's just a way to try to push them shots off. But he was like, no. And she was like, we ain't supposed to be talking about it. But he was like, I'm going to let you know. Because he like, you won't take none of these shots. I say, I ain't going to take them either. And he was like, well, just be careful because there's new cases coming in. And he was like, they worse than the first. And I'm like, oh, this stuff is outrageous. But then my sister told me her son, and her two kids got it. Her grandbabies got it. And she was like, it come from them working at FedEx. And then she was complaining about FedEx told them that they been gone for 3 days, even though they had a doctor note. They was like, once you got the medicine or the shots, because they said it ain't even no medicine for it now. And I'm like, it ain't no medicine. She was like, nah, they didn't give her no medicine. And I'm like, well, what y'all gonna do? And she
They
like,
stopped giving medicine like 3 years after when we was like 3 years in with COVID. They really stopped giving shots then. I mean, medicine.
right, that's what she said. And then she was
You
like,
too,
but
Queen
if
Faustina.
that job want to lay them off for missing 3 days because they were like, you could have came back after a week or 3 days passed. And she was like, if they do, she gonna see if she could get a lawsuit on their behalf. And I'm like, well, I don't know. But then I was like, why would they want them to come back to work and they got it? Like everybody on the site post has been tested. And that's when I say, oh, that's what I told them. I don't think they want to shut it down because how they gonna tell you to come back and there's more people at the job that got it? Like they were supposed to warn y'all, and that's why y'all should keep y'all masks on.
Well, I for my lupus, I have to take hydroxychloroquine, and that's what the president was trying to That's the medicine he was taking. I take it for lupus, but it's supposed to be a deterrent for the C-19. Hey, Angie girl.
Hey Angie, hello to everybody. Hey Cold World, hello to everybody in the chat. I see you. I see you.
So
Y'all,
you never answered me. Did Auntie answer why she said Rico Raven? Raven ain't gonna bite nothing.
they do know because I knew that. They said that's what it is. That's what the flu shot is. They inject the
Hmm.
flu in you so your system can supposed to get immune to it, but I don't want nothing I ain't never had, so absolutely not.
That's the same thing with chicken pox.
Right.
Can you hear her barking?
Uh-uh.
Okay, good. Stop whining.
They force
Thank
people to
you,
go back
pretty
to work.
eyes.
Oh, every day even if they have. I know that's what she was telling me. And I told her no, it's a no for me. Hey, pretty chocolate girl. No, you can't force me to go back nowhere. Cause as soon as I found out somebody in here got it, you might as well go ahead and say that I quit because I ain't giving you a 30-day notice. I'm walking out and ain't coming back. Like, absolutely not.
You ain't answer my question.
You said, did Rico ever answer? Did Rico ever answer what?
Rico, I said, Auntie, did she ever tell you what did she say when you told her Roman said to come over there?
Oh, the number one caller. She said, I mean, not the number one caller. Yeah, the number one caller. She said she is. She said, what he thinks she's shaking or something. She said she gonna do exactly that.
Oh, I can't wait for that caller. They
Girl,
funny.
I said it because I said in the call in, I said, King Roman, you better not put no towel up. You better not put no overlay up or nothing. We want to see. You told her to do it. She said she gonna do it. So we want you to do it, and we want to see your facial expression when she do it.
You
Now I
know
don't
he
know if you
quick
heard it.
to grab that towel and put it over his face so you can't see him laughing.
Nah, he told her to do it, so I want to see his response. Don't put that towel up. I want to see his response. Cause I want to see him let that caller say what she got to say. Now, Roman, your rules is you can't interrupt the callers. You can't respond to them. You got to let them get it out. That's why ain't no content creators able to call in. So you got to let her say what she got to say. And then I guess when she get done, you can respond.
Girl, then you know they gonna be that's gonna be a hoot.
I already know. I can't wait, baby. I hope he do one sooner than later.
No, he said it's gonna be a while because he got stuff that he
I
working
had
on.
chicken pox when I was little and I ain't had them since.
No, I don't have any immunity to chicken pox. I get them every time I'm around somebody with it.
She said I got chicken pox at 27. Girl, I'm glad I had it when I was a kid.
I didn't get them. I got them when I was 18. Was the no? Yeah, it was. I had one bump at 15. All my nephews and nieces had it. I only got one bump. And I guess I didn't get it bad enough, so I didn't have an immunity to it. So now, as an adult, every time anybody here got chicken pox, I ain't coming nowhere near you because I'm not. Every time you get it, as an adult, every time you get it, it's worse than the time before. I had them in my mouth, in my stuff, on the bottoms of my feet. It was real bad the last time, so I don't never want to go through that.
Oh, wee. I'm sorry, baby, because that stuff is worse than that oatmeal and that chamomile motion lotion mess don't work.
Calamine lotion, yeah.
Yeah, that stuff don't work.
I don't nothing work. The girl, I was in pain.
But yeah, she said she
Yeah.
gonna call in. She glad I popped out yesterday. People was like, they hope she ain't gonna stay on the link all day. Rex called in.
Well, all they gotta do, see, ugh, I can't
Let's
do
go.
Rex. I don't like grown men that all they want to talk about is who they had sex with and fighting. That's just crazy to me.
Well, he didn't do none of that. It's shingles when we older. Yeah, and they said shingles. Hey, D Ham. They said shingles worse than chicken pox.
I don't know. I haven't had shingles. I've had chicken pox. I just don't want it no more. I think the last time I had it, I was in my late 30s, early 40s. I don't never want it again. I've had it 4 times already.
Oh, Lord bless me. It only happened once. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Well, yeah, she called in, and she got her stuff off. She told Max stop going to people's house, flipping over furniture and standing on a cocktail tables and stuff like that. She was like, cause you did, and she was like, let Tracy hair go. She ain't got that much. Like, it was a good call in. It was.
Yeah, I saw the Tracy. I saw a little bit of the
Hey,
Tracy
Dimples.
Max fight.
Yeah, but now people accusing childbearing hips for starting it because they said Tracy hit the link trying to take up for him. But Max hit the link because they was up there trying to speak on Sincere, and she said she messed with Sincere, so she wasn't finna let them drag her, talk bad on her.
Mm. His Sincere and Lemon don't get along, right?
Nope. So it was supposed to allegedly, well, not allegedly, it was supposed to be Sincere and Sour
Pretty
Patch.
Eye, you might not be able to take it because you are not immune to the chicken pox. So you might not be able to take the vaccination shot for shingles. I can't take it.
Yes, childbearing hips is his new name. That's his name. Childbearing Hips
Oh,
are
have mercy.
Bootylicious. That's gonna be his new name.
So I heard. Now, what I did hear was that the little fella is back being an asshole. Um,
Yeah, he made
I
his
just
way
don't
to
like
my
him.
page and I politely swiped him left. I blocked him. Like, you ain't welcomed over here. No, I will not be entertaining you at all. But I seen him in this chat. I seen him
Checking
popping
my
out on the.
sound went out. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear you. You say he made his way to your page and what?
He came over here to my page and I swiped him left. Like, you ain't welcomed over here. We will not be entertaining you. But I seen him in this chat and he making his rounds to a couple of other people chats. And I can't get some hot mess. And then they said Fifi done start making her rounds too, because they said she was all over there in 5A chat.
I
Yeah, audio.
just
And
don't
then they
like that
said
little.
he came down. I guess because let me keep saying that he record. I'm well, damn. Y'all made me say his name. He recorded that stuff. So then they said, what's his name went live yesterday exposing Shakim freak Twitter. And Shakim took it all. He said he took out everything down because of Dimples and J Dunn. So now they're trying to figure out how the audio get that information.
I'm sure somebody slid him the information. Then again, I don't know. I don't get heterosexual from the little fella. I think he's gender fluid.
Yeah. And then some people think that he met up with Lemon because him and Lemon down there together. So they feel
Chicken
like
pox.
him and Lemon already met up.
I've had chicken pox 4 times. Not shingles, chicken pox. I don't know. I don't even know what he coming over here for.
I
For
don't
what?
know. I don't know. He was in my community bar
And
yesterday.
you know, me and TMO don't get along, but I heard she tore his ass up. I think I ain't see it, so I want to. It had to be either Bree, Lady Nico, or Pazak Hammer. But they said she tore his ass up.
And then they said allegedly, TMO, I don't know, Demon, so I don't know how true it is, but DMO said she finna start, the caller, number one caller said, TMO said she finna start suing them for calling her bat wings.
No, I don't know. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of people call her that though.
Right. So they be like, how
I don't
she
know,
gonna
Dwayne. I don't know how he got it.
I don't know how he got it either, but Shakim said he took everything off of it due to J Dunn and Dimples letting everybody know that it exists and that they been on it. He said he took all the videos down, and then they trying to say they believe J Dunn lying about having some. So Dunn said somebody from his freak Twitter got the information and said they never gave Shakim permission to post them. So allegedly they been texting J Dunn.
That I hope she telling the truth about the person or whatever because that's a good defamation of character suit. And y'all like playing with these people out here. Y'all better stop playing with these alphabets calling on people and shit. Leave people alone.
So allegedly the person supposed to be emailing J Dunn, and Shakim said he don't believe it. J Dunn telling a lie because he don't ever put his face up there or put that stuff, put their face on there. He just show what he do on there. And he said he don't show the faces. So how could somebody find J Dunn and start Instagramming them? But I didn't know it was between, and I'm just gonna be the last thing I say on that situation because I said I'm gonna stay away from it. I didn't know it was that bad because now he's saying that J Dunn, he feel like J Dunn trying to get something done to him because she's tagging the police department and stuff, and the police department down there by him is very prejudiced and racist, and he feel like she trying to make something happen to him.
Oh damn.
Right. He said that on YouTube camera. And I was like, I didn't know it was just bad. So I said, I'm not going to even cover that situation. I'm going to stay far away from it because I messed with him and J Dunn.
Mm-mm.
But just because
I
I
don't have
mess
a
with somebody
monkey.
don't mean I
It ain't
gotta
my
agree with
monkey,
what
ain't
they
my
doing.
circus, but I
Right,
I just don't do that stuff. Come
right.
here, Raven. Come here.
Hey, Oxy
Come
City.
here. Come here. What's up, You got her. Yeah, so y'all just been running rampant. I need to do a live, but I don't even know what to do a live about. I might want to. I think I want to do one about what's going on here in DC. Shut up! I told you come here. You ain't come. Leave me alone. Um, she said, "Ew."
And what's your name? Creating fake profiles, but my page private. Um, what's his name? I am creating fake women profiles, and he following people and getting signed to their account. The only ones he's following is Ness. He following Ness, Shakim, and allegedly Octavius. Now Kim,
for what?
girl, I'm finna tell you, Kim painting the narrative that Ness is working with Octavius.
Profile to follow Ness, but him and Ness supposed to be cool. What? I'm not understanding.
Right, they said that he basically want to get access to these people because they feel like him and Octavius and them trying to take people down. And I told him, well, y'all, they show what y'all give. He come back and give y'all a fake ass apology, telling y'all he did it because he was emotional. Then when he had his crash out, y'all said how emotional he was. But then y'all still letting him touch down and come sit in y'all crowd. So whatever happened at this point, y'all basically opened the doors for it to happen. So I don't got nothing to do with that.
My whole thing is I don't fool with the boys from the very beginning, and when the one time I went live, he was in the back. I was like, boy, you know you can't come up here. I don't have nothing to do.
Mm-hmm. I believe what they doing now, and I called it before. They seeing what
Raven got
everybody else.
people older than him. The fuck I'm gonna play with a child that age.
They using what everybody else use, like they came in and try to get y'all the factor. They start attacking certain people to see who they gonna get away with attacking, and then the option of people gonna open up the doors, but let alone everybody gonna end up on their hit list. So I believe that's what he give. And for him to be coming up with stuff off Shakim freak Twitter, Shakim done took a lot of that
What?
stuff down. Like
My
somebody gave
whole thing,
it
what
to him.
straight man wanna look at another man's pain?
The same, some y'all, that's the same thing I was thinking because Jay Don said it was Shakim and a lot of men on that freak Twitter. But why would Lemon get a thrill out of watching it too? Because that's the information Lemon Poster took from his device. So we don't know what the hell going on, but Lemon watched it and Lemon had the nerve to say he took pictures and stuff like that. So I believe Lemon got a thrill out of watching it too, because what would you be going through his computer and
I'm
not?
not watching nobody have. If I'm not sexually attracted, why would I watch it? You know what I'm saying? Why would I have that in my phone? I'm not doing that. I
Why
guess I'm
would
nosy, but I'm just not that kind of nosy. I don't know. I don't care what you do in your bedroom. It ain't got nothing to do with me. You
why would
okay?
mm-hmm. Why would heterosexual men want to watch other men having sex anyway?
I don't know.
That's my question. Cause if it was nothing but men on that free Twitter, why was all y'all wanting to watch it? Why would y'all record it? Why would y'all have it? Why was Lemon entertained by it? Because Lemon, you went through his videos and you
They
watched
said we
them
got the
all.
information wrong. Raven. Oh my
Okay,
God,
you say
hallelujah.
what information we got wrong, Cole's World? Huh? What information we got wrong? Because that's what Jay Dunn said. She said she watched what Jay Dunn at. She said she watched Shakim have sex with 30 men on his Instagram, Twitter, and wasn't no on his Twitter, freak Twitter, whatever it's called, black Twitter, and wasn't no condoms or nothing in sight. And then they
Well,
said
we
that
heard that from the very beginning when it first came out that he had one. I think
Right,
Demps may have said that it wasn't no
right,
protection used.
right. And Shakim said
But
that's
I
why
can
he.
understand Dimples watching it. I don't understand audio and them watching it. I'm sorry.
I don't either. That's what I'm saying. But Cole's World said we got the information wrong, so I'm trying to figure out what information did we get wrong. Hey, Goddess V. She ain't typed no more. Hey, Lady Silver Fox. Yes, she did.
All she
Yes, she
said,
did.
"Cause
What we
when you
got?
confusing me now." Yes, she did. Is that about J Dunn or is it
I don't
about
know.
Demps? I'm not sure. Just read my book.
Carol Cole's could you hit the link, baby? You can hit the link. Cause you typing too slow and we confused about what you trying to say.
Coles may be at work, but I
Um,
think I only heard Coles. It could be for research purposes. The way you
ain't
trying it.
nobody
What?
researching no shit like, girl, I can find better things to do my time. No, that's right about that. Oh, that's what I was saying. Okay, so we do got that right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's what they were saying. And he was like, that's why he took it down. He deleted all his videos because of J Dunn and Dimples having access to it and found it and was trying to put it out. But then you got Lemon in Vegas, went through his computer and had the same information, and somebody laced audio up with it, and now audio is running stories about it. I don't know that
Oh,
when we was
question.
in
So
when
do
we
y'all
was
think when Lemon
oh,
went?
she said
Okay,
she
this
was
is just my.
behind. See, that's why I try to keep the DVR off so y'all can stay caught up. But I left the DVR on today, so y'all will be able to rewind and stuff. Okay, so she was behind, so we just wait till I catch
Okay,
up.
but what is it? I got a conspiracy theory.
Go ahead.
Do you think that's what Lemon saw when he went into his computer in Vegas?
Yeah, because Lemon still going around saying he took pictures and recorded. So that's why
Okay.
I'm saying if audio did an expose, that's how I think audio got a hold to the information. Because Lemon gave it to him, or he had access. Because he sent Shakim a woman profile and started trying to follow him, and then he sent Lemon a mess. I mean, not Lemon. Sent Shakim a message to email him. And when Shakim researched the email, it led him to audio profile of the music and stuff and other sites he on. So that's how he found out it was audio trying to set him up under a woman profile.
Then see,
And he
that's
sent
just
me
so. How
right.
you gonna try to be you
Hey,
so
H.L.I.C.
messy and don't even know how to be messy. That see, that's what you get.
Yeah, and he sent me the receipts of it, so I have it. And then they was checking the account and said only one he follow is him, Ness. And then Ken said he follow Octavius too. And then Lemon, Childbearing Hips tried to say that Childbearing Hims tried to say that Ken keep playing with him. He gonna put receipts out of Ken, calling him and trying to talk to him. And I'm like, why would Ken be even reaching out to Lemon and Lemon don't mess with him and Lemon calling him Yags and stuff? Like it was a whole bunch of confusion. I'm like, see, this is why I don't want to deal with people because y'all can't be trusted. And the more and more y'all getting exposed, like is y'all running plays together? Like it just add more and more to the equation. Hey, Miss Queenie.
I don't know. I hate Mad Day shit. So, and I've always been big on that. If I spoke to you in the background, whatever you told me is between me and you, even if I get mad at you. But don't push me. Don't push me. But for the most part, I don't do that Mad Day shit. If we gonna beef, we just gonna beef. I ain't going into what happened in the background.
Right, because I'm like, I just walked away because it's getting weird. And I told him we ain't going to be covering him on my platforms because we ain't covering plays, skits, and scams. But now for we was in Barry Carey's and we was doing the community wall things where she was going down and telling us what the community wall said and we was reading them and stuff like that. That's how I found out about Kayo's post. But I'm subscribed to Kayo's. So it would have popped up when I checked my notifications. But we was doing that and then people started feeding us information in the chat about what was going on the board. And they was like he live and he exposing what's the name freak Twitter. So we was trying to figure like who live, and then that's when they finally said it was audio live yesterday, and audio was exposing Shakim's freak Twitter. And I'm like, but how would he know about the free Twitter once Dimples and J Dunn mentioned the free Twitter? Shakim he took all his videos down. So how would they have that? So that's somebody that got in when they can have access and had it, and now they lacing him up with the information to use it against them.
Why are they helping him?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So it's going to show somebody bought him in. Just like 88, and this is why I said, and ooh, baby, I'm not going to mention her no more either. But this is why I would say people need to learn to listen to me because I observe and I analyze everything, but some of y'all got to see it for yourself, which y'all understand. But I told y'all, when groups normally divide, what we see tend to happen is it really ain't a real divide. They still be cool behind the scenes, but places they couldn't reach, they send somebody else that was attached to them to reach them places, and a lot of y'all gravitate to people ops. So they feel like if they have a
Excuse me,
big
ma'am. I don't go to the ops, and
I
I
ain't talking
don't.
about you.
If we fall out, we fall out. I
I
don't
ain't
go
talking
back.
about you. But
I don't
I
give you a
know
second to understand me.
the way the way the Mo3 sector was set up, if you fall in, I said I don't move like that. Yeah, a friend enemy of my enemy is a friend of mine. I don't move like that. If I didn't like you then, I ain't gonna like you now. Cause it's like audio, when you was with 88, you was team 88. Then when you left 88, all of a sudden you want to come around and be cordial with the same people that you said you weren't rocking with because she wasn't rocking with them. And that's not acceptable to me. No, you're gonna keep that decision and I'm not dealing with it. So that's where I stand as far as he concerned. But now it's like everybody that don't like 88, the fact that he fell out with her, they welcome him right back in. When he fell out with Lemon, do you know how many childbearing hips? Do you know how many people said that they was glad that him and childbearing hips made up? Like they wanted to push that relationship. I did. Pizarro said blame her because she asked Lemon to let J Dunn, Just Krista, and Audio come back. And out of everybody he named, he said he'll take Audio. So that's how Audio ended up back over there. So that's what it's giving.
I'm sorry. Can't nobody convince me to let nobody back in my life that they don't already fuck.
Facts.
Excuse me, fuck. Yo.
Facts. You can't persuade me. You can't move me. I don't even want you to ask me. And that's why I told Lady Nika the other day in my live, I say, stop asking, stop trying to get it. I say, I know you like it. You don't want nobody in your group to be divided. But I was like, Lady Nika, if I fall out with somebody, don't try to mend it. Don't try to fix it. Because 9 times out of 10 is only going to make it worse. Because once I tell you that I don't like it and see it for somebody, I really mean it. And I'm going to stand true to that. And the fact that y'all keep getting Brianna in a situation where y'all want to see her and Brianna and childbearing hips make up, and it showed that he got so much disdain for her. Like, you can't have respect for somebody, and every opportunity you get, you disrespecting them. And then I'm like, it's gonna put y'all in the bag, because I told Nika that the childbearing hips was throwing jabs at her. He said her grounds wasn't gonna be neutral territory, and it was gonna be very much biased because she messed with Brianna. So he knew he wasn't. And then they was like, he said that they was holding his feelings unvalid, like they was being dismissive to him, and that wasn't fair to him. And I'm like, no, you put yourself in a hole, because every chance you got the jabbing at her, and you got the coming for them kids. Like, at the same time, her being in a relationship with that man, it's her place. If my man don't interact with YouTube, even though he be in her background sometimes, if he don't act with YouTube, and the only reason you coming for him and his kids is because he's my man, then you got the right. He got the right to come on here and say something about it.
No, Rum Shaker. That's not true, because that man has came out from behind the scenes and disrespected these gay men on here. He knew what it was. He knew briefing on here for years. He knew what this sector was. So no, if you put yourself out here, the same way people come after Uppity daughter because they said they came for K-Fit something because they seen. These are people that they ain't even had nothing bad to say about, and these are children. That's a grown ass man. He know what he's saying and what he doing. So if you put him out here, then yeah, he get what he get.
Well, Lemon's still wrong, because they telling him, well, childbearing hips still wrong, because they say he don't talk about kids, and he do.
Well, everybody say they don't talk about kids. I try not to. I have once, but I will never. I truly try not to talk about kids.
Well, I just feel like it is what it is. At this
Oh,
point,
that's my Curry asked me why I got this clown pickup here. What clown walk around here sucking on pickles? That's who it is.
but okay, well, okay. So is we saying that he wrong for expressing, even though he know what type of turf he on, even though he in Brianna background, he don't got the right to say that he don't do gay men. Like you can't force
He
him
don't
in.
have to. It's Bree's
Right.
panel.
Hey
He don't have
Jill.
to say nothing. He ain't have to come. Nobody come over there to see Mr. Pettyville. They come over there to see Bree.
Hey, Miss B. Well, I'm glad my man don't like. Hey, Diamond B. I'm glad my man don't like YouTube because he tell me he hate the fact that I do YouTube because I don't give a damn
My,
what the hell he be talking about.
I wouldn't. I just don't find men that I've always said my man could never be on YouTube.
Hey V,
If y'all
yeah,
can
he
work
ain't
it
gonna
out,
get
that's
on here.
cool.
Girl, he complain every time it's around him. He complain like you be ignoring them, talking to them, and don't even say nothing to me. Like, what do I supposed to say to you? What should I have to say to you? I have nothing to say to you at all. So yeah, we gonna start right there. The fact that these like it's just weird. Like everybody ain't gonna be accepted everywhere. I just think that they got to come to terms with that. Now I don't know what happened to make Mr. Pettyville go off or say something. They said he said something about ODS, but they also said he apologized to ODS behind the scenes. So I guess that's what leave well enough alone.
That ain't like I said. Ain't my monkey, ain't my circus. But you will not embarrass me or try to come for me in front of the scene and apologize to me behind the scene. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Daddy, okay, door. Well, I said he didn't talk about this. I don't know. Hey, Diva Style. Hey, Miss B.
LA, she don't like him either. Well, at
Oh,
this point, I don't think she don't like Mr. Pettyville. At this point, I don't think it matters to Bree who like him and who don't. Cause if he feel like he got something to say, she gonna let him speak.
my whole thing is I don't watch Barry anymore. And I don't watch none of the trifecta. So, um, I don't know what's been going on. All I get is from what other people had said had transpired. I don't go over there to find out.
You said I thought Bree apologized, not Mr. Pettyville, but I could be wrong. Oh well, when I was in the live and they talked about it, they said Mr. Pettyville apologized. So I don't know which one of them did it either, but I heard that he apologized. But if Bree apologized, that's even better. And how did Mr. Pettyville know he was gay? He was Jad. I don't know. I wasn't in that
Why
live,
do
so I
y'all say
can't
gay?
tell you
I
how it
hate
went
that word
down.
gay. Why don't y'all just say gay? Gay is not a bad terminology.
Because people be striking for it, like it make them sensitive. They feel like they are protected class. Me either, y'all. So it doesn't matter to me what's going on over there. Let's go. Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
So how you feel? Okay, so King Rama came down here and said that Bree, Lady Nika, and everybody need to respond to Rita since y'all was forcing him to respond. Why ain't nobody else responded yet? We know Lady Nika going through pain from falling while she was skating with her grandbaby. So she pop out when she can and when her energy ups apart. But he's saying, yeah, he want to see what everybody gonna say to Rita. Is they gonna respond at all? And then Stump Down is telling Pastor that he better apologize to Rita because he came for her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't watch him either. I don't watch Pastor because he always say I don't watch anybody. I used to watch Pastor until his third co-host started coming around too much.
Who's his third co-host?
Catherine.
Oh, okay. I agree, yeah. You say I agree, yeah, but I write it because so many CCs and Mars have told me to write it that way. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Mm-mm. Well, tell us how you really feel, Ox.
Yeah, cause what she say? Let me see. She said I don't watch that. Be like it's a lot of people. I see a lot of people don't like Catherine. They say she always loud and wrong. A lot of people don't watch a lot of people, baby. They've been very vocal. Like, I think the beef sector is waking up now that Rita done pop back here, out here. Because I seen people in Rita chat saying, and they were saying, welcome back. We glad you here. So a lot of people glad that some of them that they was wanting to wake up is waking up. Now they want Fire back to pop back out here. There go J Don. J Don, you
Uh-uh.
been striking away, ain't you? So y'all woke
Freak
up
out.
yesterday and said we just gonna strike pages.
So who
Go
all
ahead, y'all.
striking Jaden and who? No, but I didn't need nobody for me to wake up to say who I don't like and who I've never had a problem with telling people I don't like you ever.
Jadon was striking yesterday on live or reporting, however you want to put it. Then that's put that she need to tell them that they took her content down that Jadon posted had on her page. Somebody struck Stump down. Somebody tried to get Rita. Somebody got Shakim for harassing and bullying for the part when King Roman drug Rico. So it's a lot of striking going on at this time, or reporting
Mm.
at this time.
Oh, okay. I'm play the strike
I
wars
never
either.
like
I
that.
don't never want to take no food out of nobody's mouth.
She said 1,000 pound landfill. Oh,
What are you talking about though?
she talking about Brianna.
Oh, I forgot we even talked about Brianna. Just like that. Um,
Yeah, because you typed it in the chat and you said, tell us how we really feel. I
that
just did
dude
J
just went.
Don Pop Dusty. Okay, you said there was a community wall post that was taken down on my channel. I'm not even what post it was, well, honey. Oh, y'all better be careful because if y'all share certain things from people channel and they strike it, they can also strike your channel as well for sharing. And I said, oh, YouTube messing up now. You said, child,
Okay,
if I don't
maybe.
like you, I don't care how you eat.
I just don't have that much disdain for anybody that I would rather not. I have a question for you. Would you ever move in a habitual baby daddy with 5 plus kids using your concept with no ring and say, hell no, I'm not moving you in. Because you know better than that. I'm moving you in.
Sounds about right. Let's go, Jills. Thank y'all for the 116 likes. I appreciate it. So do y'all think that Sean Bradley gonna come back?
He ain't never left. He just don't do content over here.
Right. Well, I'm saying, do you think he gonna ever once they crank up and it start getting good? Do y'all think he gonna reactivate his page and pop out once the OGs come out here and set it off? Because I think if it kick off the right way, that you see how a lot of these people that fell back done start popping back up, and people asking them where they been. Like, I think it's gonna trigger because Peace Love done popped out on Rodney's. I think it's gonna trigger a lot of these people to come back out here because it's gonna give what the beef sector used to give. And then I went over there to Quaney Community Wall, girl. Quaney ain't got no
She is
lives on
spazzing
her.
out. She
Yeah,
has lost her
I
ever
cracked the
loving
whole wall
mind.
because I felt bad. Like, how you over here talking to yourself? Like, girl, I had to type on
Exactly.
Quaney Wall yesterday. Like, girl, no, Quaney, just do it live, girl, and get your stuff off.
Well,
You say,
go ahead, because they truly once she gets started, then they will definitely flag her because them homophobic rants that she be going on, that's bound to get her whole page taken.
you said, I honestly don't dislike Carrie. I just didn't appreciate that happened yesterday when I never would allow that to be done to her on my channel. I asked nicely for her to correct her guest.
But when I did that to
Okay.
you, Jay, Dad, you got mad at me.
Yeah, because I was gonna say this too, J Dunn. Now I done heard you address Pastor by name. I done heard you address Treasure Lane by his name. I done heard you address a lot of people by their name when you feel some type of way, or you talking to them, or you going off on them, and they just look at you like you crazy. But yeah, I guess I get it. But how did Max know your name? Because they said Reed put it up on her community wall. So ain't you mad about that?
Everybody know her name.
I never knew. That's what I said. I heard people say it, but I never logged it in my membrane because I didn't give a damn about it. So I kept it moving. But when she went after Very Carey, it triggered a lot of people and was like, well, why you mad at her when Reed got your whole name up on her community wall? I have always called James by his C. Don't put his name in my chat, J. Don. Please erase that. That's okay. I got you. Don't time out. I'm going to just erase that comment. They said, LOL. Yep, she always address people by their name when she mad. I don't
You don't
call
have to
him
call
over.
him whatever. You could call him Spilly Boy. You could call him Trezor.
Her name was on her own page. Right. And then they say you got a website with your whole name on there, J. Don.
Well, did she in fact flag? I mean, strike Carrie or no?
Yeah.
Because if not, if she didn't do it,
She
then
tried
it
to,
ain't no
but
need to
Carrie,
talk
she
about.
did do it, but Carrie put up the receipt. They just told her to do a course, and then they told her when it'll be removed. It'll be removed in November this year, but they told her to take the course that they give out, and then if she can edit it. All the OGs
It.
call him J Dunn.
I think
I
all the
am not
OGs
his.
that are on friendly basis with him call him that.
Hey, Catherine. I am not his third co-host. Point blank. Period.
I said what I said. Yeah.
You said, hey, Miss Queenie. She said, child, let me sip my coffee. Yes, because they running amok this morning, baby. We getting them ready for the, we getting them ready for the YouTube streets. She lonely and spiteful. Oh, wow. Who cares about who don't watch who for real? I need to add some
Exactly, and
people.
that's what he says. He says he doesn't watch anybody. Why are you worried about what I said about him? So worry about what I said about you, Catherine. See, that's the problem with you. You always got this God complex about Pastor when Pastor was the one that came out here and talked all that shit about you. Ain't nobody know nothing about you until Pastor told it.
Hey, cutie pie 504. Ooh. Okay, I know you do, Carrie. She said, wish I could get a hold of some real coconut water. Oh, girl. Maybe you gotta go online and look for it to a place that deliver where you are, and you might get exactly what you're looking for, baby.
But does like in here, our Asian markets have coconuts by the case, real coconuts by the case, the green one.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she can get it from like that,
They said,
like the
here she
Asian or
come
the
getting loud
African
in the
market.
room. So why hey, Burn Dog, why y'all really don't care for, well, no, never mind. I don't even want to go into a long conversation about it. Because I was just about to say, y'all really don't like Catherine, but Catherine don't be care. She just said she going to go where she welcomed and where she can type and not be attacked.
Yeah, where she go? She can go wherever she want to go.
No, because I think I done seen Ness call her out. I done seen her go in chats and a lot of people calling her out for
Let me tell you,
speaking.
Catherine would have none of these problems if Pastor didn't open his mouth. He the one that said she was sending him emails and stuff and telling him what was going on the time he got mad at her. He told all her business. Catherine would have none of them problems. Nobody would know nothing if it wasn't for him. Hey, Barn Dog, babe.
Also, Pastor the one out of Catherine.
Yes.
Oh, wow. I ain't know that. See? I learned something new. This why you supposed to listen. They say, what they say, listen and don't judge.
Shit, I put a post up. We listen, we judge, we screenshot. Yeah, I do it all.
She said, we do all of the above. Don't get it twisted. She a bone carrier. You say it's Leo season. What you say is Leo
Acting
season
like I have done something
good?
to them personally when I haven't. The hell with them for real. Okay, the hell be with you too. Bless you too, precious.
Y'all can't stand Jay Wilson, but James, Jay, you call him Weasel. Jay Wilson, but ain't he an OG too, or no?
What? Say that again.
Is Jay Wilson OG or no?
I mean, I guess I don't know. They call everybody OG. I don't give a shit about that OG stuff.
Okay.
A lot of people got the title of OG to do nothing to. When I think of OG, they supposed to be revered as somebody that has done positive things. There's nothing positive about the beef sector.
Okay, right, a
Ain't
staple
that
to their
correct?
community. He's
Right.
all he airs out everything but him getting fired and cheating on Mark on Ted. Oh, wait a minute. So that was Mark that Ness put on her wall when she said she put a picture of Mark and Tracy up.
Yeah, that was Mark and Tracy. That was a.
Oh
I don't know
wow. Yes,
who. I don't know
Candy.
who made
Let's
that picture,
go.
but that was a good picture.
Let's go, Ness. It's crazy how you got mad at the shit you do. It's crazy how you get mad at the stuff you do. Yeah, because they was like, I don't know. Tulsa came up, they kept asking about him going to that funeral, and he decided that if that was enough for Tulsa, she can't come back no more. So she actually got
But
barred from
he's
over there.
allowed Tulsa on his panel to do shit like that to other people all the time, and it was a ha ha and a kiki. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, and that's why I keep telling him. That's why I don't fool with Tuckler, because Tuckler is quick to tell you how much they love you, and then the next minute he's sitting up there talking shit about you, trying to get a rise out of you. Mm mm mm.
Oh wow, baby, what a time to be around. Let's go.
Yep. So it is what it is. Oh, child, you talk about her pastor, she get mad.
Who, Catherine?
Yes, God.
So their new thing is that they think Mark no longer with Pastor, and they think and Pastor say he don't share Mark with them no more, so he ain't got to worry about them destroying his relationship. And the other thing is that they trying to say he was fired from the church because they've been playing all the church videos and he no longer in them. And Pastor said just because they no longer see him in the camera view don't mean he ain't there.
I don't care. One way or the other. I mean, I never saw the fascination with people trying to figure out where Mark is, whether he around, whether they together or not together. It don't make me no difference.
And then when it comes to Tucker, all I'm gonna say is that Tucker didn't have what she did when, like I said, I was in Pastor Live when she first came, and she said she willing to fight, she ready to fight or go back and forth with whoever she got to go back and forth with to break ground in the beef sector. And people heard that and they welcomed it with open arms. So now they seeing that ain't nothing off limits, and she gonna play with whoever allow her to play with them. So all I gotta say, when people show you who they are, stop doubting it. 1 minute it's cool
Sure.
and it's gonna be funny and entertainment, and then when you become the one that's on the radar, then all of a sudden they sick, twisted, and you don't want them around.
Ashton, you drunk girl, because I don't see SGVA What the fuck?
Who is Tucker Tosa?
Tuckler. Okay, Angela, I am not hunching Mark, so I don't care one way or the other. Like when it came out with the shit about Teresa and Mark knowing each other, that story done changed so many times. Now Tracy wanted Mark. From my understanding, when it first came out, they were supposed to have been going out as a group gathering. It was a group of them. Now it's supposed to have been one on one. I don't know what is true, what ain't, but it ain't my business.
Right. I can care less. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. We are a stream pick. Thank you.
Thank
Another
you.
one
I
I
hope
don't fool
same for
with. Let's
you.
go. Gills, while you in the chat, when is your you said you wanted to pick a day. I think you picked Saturday. When is we supposed to do the pre-run of your show?
What
So I
show
can
is she
make
doing?
sure.
Because I heard Carrie
I
mention it,
think
but
it's
then I left.
Jeopardy. I think it's Jeopardy.
Oh, I'm not going up there to show how stupid I am. Not no more. Veronica, you got me with that shit. Mm-mm.
Well, we
I'm the only one sitting up there with $200.
oh, y'all didn't play in team. We supposed to be playing in teams. It supposed to also be I'm on Miss Juicy team. Or is it Wheel of Fortune? I mean not Wheel of Fortune. What was it? What was the other one? It was Price is Right. It's Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune.
Family Feud?
Yeah, Family Feud. Okay, it's Family Feud.
Oh,
Saturday
okay.
at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, baby. We all the food bank. We at the food bank volunteers. Volunteering? Um
Who at the
Pastor
volunteer?
don't want himself, so we know Mark don't want him. Oh
Oh,
wow, drinking
Lord.
Friday. Are we having a drunk Friday? So what we gonna do? Do a
It's
call
only
in?
Thursday though, Ashton. It's only Thursday. Why would you type it in like you had a whole bunch of drinks?
I sure can. You sure can. What, Catherine? What was the question? What was the question to Catherine?
There was no question to Catherine. I don't even remember what the last thing I said. I think I said she get mad when you talk about Pastor.
Oh, she say I sure can. Oh, okay. The official game night is August the 23rd. Let's go. Okay. So we playing Family Feud. Let's go. I'll be in the building. I'm on Miss Juicy team. She asked me, she said, Room Shaker, don't fake me out and don't do it. I said, if I told you I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I seen you posted, but I seen it was nowhere near, and then I seen you made another post, and I commented on it. You said, okay,
Catherine, well, I didn't say you were the only one. I'm just saying you're the only one that he outed. It's saying that you were the only one that you were the one that he said sent him emails with information. So don't have an attitude with me. Have an attitude with Pastor. He the one that told it. You get mad at the messenger. I'm just telling you, your man is the one that did it.
so another thing I seen that came up on the conversation list, they were saying, have you noticed how people came in and modded up all the content creators? And I said, I got more than
YouTube
content
cameras did
creators
that from
modded
the
up on my page. Go ahead.
YouTube YouTube cameras did that when she first came in. I know Shakim did it for the premiere.
Okay.
Okay, just read my book. So we gonna have us some sangria.
How do you feel? Hey, Shane and Scandal. How do you feel? I've been missing the game. How do you feel about they getting married because they said Shakim had no place to do nothing for the state of the beef sector because he's not beef sector.
You asking me?
Yeah, but then I got another question, so you can answer both of them at the same time. Cause Rita let it be known that she birthed YouTube Camera, so YouTube Camera is very much beef sector. So how do you feel about both of them?
Um, with the YouTube camera problem, YouTube camera doesn't claim beef sector. She
Right.
says she goes all over. So that's neither here nor there. But how do I feel about Shakim doing the production? I felt like anybody can pick up anything and do it. You can't
Right.
tell nobody what to put on their page. But I felt the only critique I will have about it would be that it wasn't chronologically in order, so you couldn't really pick up on how we got to that point. and maybe some of the clips were way too long. You kind of like you. I mean, you watch the whole video of Bambi and Jaden fussing, but it was a whole lot. A lot of that could have been cut out.
Okay. Okay. Well, like I said, it's a lot that came with that because I don't know if he put the one with intrinsic in there. And then he say it's more to come. He got some other stages. He premiered another one the other day that we was looking at. I felt like it was based to paint Jay Dunn in the light everybody been seeing her in or knew about. Um, and then I didn't even see. That must have been. I didn't stay for the whole thing because I didn't even. They said there was a part about Rico in there that I didn't even get to catch or I didn't see. So I said I'm gonna have to go back and watch.
Pardon me. I never said he was your pastor in Philadelphia. Remember, he was the one that told us about the pastor in Philadelphia that had to put a restraining order on you. Catherine, we're not going to do this. You know what he told about you. Why are you trying to act like that man didn't? You sit up here still trying to fight me about what he said. He said it, not me. I wouldn't know none of your business.
You said because Rita never did commentary on any other sector. Well, Rita gave me my props. She gave Max her props for Dreg and Tracy. She was out giving props because she was like, yeah, don't let these people play with you because they get to the point where they playing with all the wrong people. They need to focus on the real problems and kind of wind down on the ones that's causing issues, like the attacking of the page, and they ain't one of y'all or amongst y'all. Like it's like y'all letting them come in and y'all laughing because they ain't touching y'all. But then when they hit y'all channel, y'all want to be the ones crying and saying y'all need to regroup. She was like, "Yeah, it's time for y'all to get outsiders up out of there if they acting like that." What it do, Gordo?
Hey,
Oh,
Gordo. Uh,
Gordo. Gordo, hit the link. I got something to tell you. I've been looking for you and I got mad because you ain't been in here, so I took your wrench. But you can come up here and talk to me about it. Because I got somebody I want you to pull down on. And tell him to leave me alone. And not only is he messing with me, but he's messing.
hey, Bestie.
Not only is hey, Purple Peach, long time no see.
My
Not only
bestie
is
is
he,
this booked and busy.
not only is he,
Um, Go ahead. I'm sorry.
are you good? Not only is he messing with me, but he's also messing with your other friend, and he's playing with his images and his stuff like that. So I need you to do something about that. So when you get the time, come up here and holler at me. Okay, go ahead, yeah.
Ashley, stop telling people I don't love you. You always go through that.
She is doing commentary now, but not now. A few years ago. Hey, Top Flight.
He said, "Who?
Childbearing hips. Yeah, I think he needs some masculine energy to put him in his place. So I think you need to holler at him first chance you get, because I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him. And he was up at 3 in the morning posting a leprechaun all over his community wall.
What's a who
Absolutely.
is
And
a
I told him
leprechaun?"
I was going to deliver the message to the bros and let y'all handle that. Because I think that the women are coddling him and feeding them they pallet breast milk. So yeah, I think some men need to chime in and tell him to sit the hell down somewhere.
Ashley, I have never told you I disliked you or anything. Girl, cut it out. Hey, top flight to you, bish. All right, that's a new
Let me
number.
hips like man, I feel good. We don't say his
I,
name over here. Childbearing hips is a ridiculous person, and I just think he getting beside himself because he's a man born without ovaries, so he can never bear a child, but he got the hips for it because he's letting men run up the dookie chute and make them spread wide.
yes, they are bestie. They've been cutting up. I haven't been around. I just came over here because I saw Room Shaker was live, and I had been missing for a couple of days. I do hit like one or two videos a day now.
And then y'all keep lying to him, telling him he not fat. He ain't skinny either. He thick. He bootylicious. Like he let a man
Exactly,
keep
top
going in
flight.
there and he got a BBL without the surgery. But go ahead, carry on.
You are really mad at him.
I don't like him. Absolutely.
You feel about him how I feel about audio. I don't really have a problem with Lemon. Me and Lemon had one. We cussed me and Lady Nick out one time on her platform. I cursed them out every chance I could get. I know for at least 6 months.
Oh, we Cooler said on YouTube cameras that she need Tracy contact information so that she can slide all of Mac's information to her. Stop, drop, and roll. This should be interesting. Yeah, because when Cooler give Mac Tracy that information, thank you, Bertha May. I just seen your community post. When Cooler get uh Tracy that information, Cooler, Tracy, and Max gonna be woo banging. Now this gonna make it be a whole lot fun entertainment. I'm waiting on your camera to connect. There you go. What's up, Gordo, baby? Gordo.
What it do? What it do? What it do? Auntie,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hi, boo. How you?
Dang. Man, I'm
Hey,
chill.
don't play.
Hi. Hi.
Go ahead and
Uh,
handle y'all business. I'm gonna sit here and listen.
Yeah, the child bearing hips, I'll put his name in the private chat. He get no sign over here because he running plays now. Child bearing hips keep coming for me, but he kicked it off talking about my son, but now he want to retract it and be cool, but it ain't gonna never happen. So he got up,
yeah.
we got into it on Shamar's, and he got mad and put the leprechaun all over his community wall, and I told him I don't care. Wait till I tell Gordo trapping and capping and the members of the Glock gang, and I'm gonna let them handle it. So I'm letting all y'all know as I see y'all. Yeah, because he getting beside himself. So I'm gonna let the men handle him.
Man, ain't nobody tell you how to go up there and them pop top boys or suck and fuck with them boys. Now look at you. Yeah. Mm, man. What the fuck you do to this nigga, man?
What you say? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. My phone call knocked me out.
No, I was saying, what the hell you do to him?
I ain't do shit to him. He
You
mad
down
because
low
I
niggas.
don't
Hey.
support him. He mad. I feel for real too. He mad because I stopped supporting him. Like I told the nigga, I don't support nobody that don't support me. And then when he seen me on Powder Puff's channel, he got mad because Powder Puff said, hey Room Shake. He said, oh, that's Room Shake. He spoke to me. I said, I don't mess with you. And then he was like, you don't mess with me. And he started shooting off. And then he instantly jumped to my child. So I hit the link and we was going back and forth. And I started dragging his dead brother. And after that, it been up and stuck, but he keep trying to have a cordial moment, and I keep letting him know, like, it ain't no coming back after you play like that.
I think he prejudiced against BBW.
No,
I think he
I found
prejudiced
out
against
what it
full
is.
federal
I
women.
got the,
But see,
hold
this the
on,
thing.
no,
Hold
this is
on,
what
cause
it's
see, I didn't know you
about.
were beefing with the nigga. Cause I called Brianna live the other day. She was going in on the nigga. That's
No,
why I
but no.
said shit.
Listen. I found out what it is, and I didn't know this was going on. So he trying to play like his beef with me is the reason why he posting the leprechaun pictures, and he keep jabbing at the leprechaun. But come to find out, the leprechaun in '88 was talking on her platform because people laced me up in my live the other day and told me what happened. And he went in thinking he was gonna interrupt them, and he tried to get sassy. And the leprechaun say, "Who is this gay ass nigga?" And it
When
hurt.
Trigger got on his ass.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that
it was
was
a
when
lot of
Trigger got on his ass. He got it.
yeah,
That's
so
what
it
I
was a
did.
lot of
I did the shit when a nigga was saying something to Creed on YouTube camera parallel about a couple months back. Hey, he shut the fuck up. I just jumped out. What's some them download niggas up there? I don't,
right.
man,
So
I don't.
that's why
No, bro.
he was up at 3 in the morning. He went over there to Mahaya's, and Mahaya told him to take the leprechaun pictures down. But the fact that you think it's okay to post them pictures, and then he say I'm doing it to get at Room Shake, I say I don't fuck with you or the leprechaun, so you ain't doing it to get at me. So now that I found out what it's really about, I said I'm gonna let his people know how you playing with him, and I'm gonna let them handle you because they gonna have fun. Troll game for real. Like I'm gonna send them your way. So I'm being messy, and I am delivering the message. As soon as I see trapping and capping, I'm gonna let him know as well. So yeah, just pass it along. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna deliver the message to all of them and let them go. And then I'm waiting to see Double Up too. He gonna pop out, or I'm gonna call his phone because I'm trying to be nice and not call their phones, but I'm gonna call their phone and let them know. Like I'm really think he needs to entertain more men because we also see him clap back at women and attack women, but we don't see him get that to know men, but he don't be around a lot of heterosexual men. So we trying to send some to go talk to him.
Who was the leprechaun?
Nobody. A person I was sleeping with. That's it. That's all.
Oh, a person you was sleeping. I was like, who the fuck
Oh,
is
we
the
got a
leprechaun?
person backstage. Catherine, is that you? Catherine? Catherine? Oh, they wrote in a private chat and dropped, so that probably wasn't even Catherine. I'm glad I covered my screen. I'm in the back. I know I let you up and you left, so you'll call back in. Go ahead, y'all. Oh, there she go. Catherine?
Yes, I'm here. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yes, I can, loud and clear.
Okay, I came up here because what Yaya saying is not correct, and even though I'm out and about, I came up here to correct it. First and foremost, my former pastor never had a restraining order against me. Let's clear that up. Let's clear that up. He never had a restraining order against me. We had a falling out that led to me making multiple posts about him. So when you're speaking about something, now you always say that people have facts wrong. I don't care what pastor said. See, I don't say false things about him. And I am not the only person that sent him information. As he said
Never said
yesterday,
you were. Never said you were the only one. I said you the only one that he outed.
but what you said was you said he put me out, but if you listen to his live yesterday, he said he got his phone was going off because of all the messages he was getting. He wasn't getting any messages from me. So see, when you say I'm not the
Catherine,
only one that sent
that's
him
never.
messages,
I never said you were the only one. You
right?
still trying to move the narrative. I'm not moving
The
nothing.
wrong thing
I'm
that you
saying
said.
repeating what he
No,
said when he said it, and I'm not the
and
only
I'm
one that
and I
heard it.
and
So
I
you can
am
say,
telling
well, then you
you,
take it up with him, and he's the one that got to
but
clear it up.
no,
I ain't
but
got to
I
clear up
am
nothing.
telling you is my former pastor never had a restraining order against me.
Who was
Okay,
that had the restraining order? It was definitely a
he
pastor. It
never
was
did.
definitely a church, and it was
No,
definitely about you supposed to be in love with somebody's husband.
no, that's not. So if you want to, do you want the answers to the questions or do you want to spin a narrative?
Nope. I
Because
like
it
to
sounds
keep
like you
going with
want to
my
spin your
narrative
own
like you
narrative.
do. I want to keep
Okay,
going with
well,
the narrative
if
like
you
I'm doing
want
like
to
you
do,
do. You
I'm
know
here to
how
tell the
you
truth.
switch
But
the story around? I'm gonna go with what
well,
I heard because you just
I
switch
don't
it
really
around. I'm going
care,
by what I
Yaya.
heard.
I don't really
But
care.
apparently
But
you do. You put it. You came up here to clear it up, so apparently you do.
here's the whole thing. Here's the whole thing. There was, I'm telling you what it was. There was a falling out that me and my former pastor had. Anybody can go to my Facebook page and they can see it. It is posted there. The falling out we had nothing to do with us being in a romantic relationship. The falling out was over intellectual property. You want to go to
Right,
my
because
Facebook page?
you
It's
had. Let me tell you, you got the
intellectual
notebook.
property.
You said that they stole your intellectual property.
Right?
You're
It's
not a
not. That's
pastor,
not.
but they stole everything from you, and I think it came from your son's father, correct?
No,
When you
my
was helping
son's
him with
father.
his church
No,
or something,
no.
some kind of way your son's father was involved. All I know is he put your business out
Well, here's the whole
and
thing
tell
about
everybody you was
um,
crazy as cat pig. Then you want to
right.
sit up here, and that
I'm
was the exact words, crazy as cat
right.
pig.
Well,
And yeah,
I'm.
so
But see,
Hello?
I'm not online
Hello?
trying to be something that I'm not though.
Hello?
And I'm
That's
gonna leave it
no,
at
crazy.
that.
nobody
And
said
This
you
goodbye.
shit
wasn't
wild.
trying to be something you wasn't. I'm saying you sitting up here playing holier than thou, get up here, tell the stories wrong, and then want to get mad at everybody else except for the person
Oh,
who
yeah,
put all your
yeah.
business out here. You
Yeah,
want to go toe
yeah.
to toe, we go toe to toe with Pastor. Hey Toby.
She dropped down, girl, once I came.
Damn it, man.
She dropped down once I came. Hey,
Lord,
room
y'all got
shaker.
me in
I
these
don't want no
witness
parts of
business.
you.
It's crazy. Let's
Hey, room
go.
shaker. Hi, honey. How you
I
doing,
might
room
have to
shaker?
drop the
Hey,
bag in
Miss
that club with
Toby.
YouTube again, the auntie
Damn.
edition. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Damn, she dropped down as soon as I came. And I'm kind of sick, so I can't really yell. I can't yell at
Huh?
nobody today. I'm sick.
Yes, and he got a restraining order from Jesus. It was definitely a restraining order put out on her. So I don't know why she's still here trying to change that story around because Pastor sure told it.
KK Fit.
Who said that somebody was going to verbally attack her? What is she talking about? No one said that they was going to verbally attack George Jefferson. I didn't say I was going to verbally attack George Jefferson. Did I say
No, you did not. I didn't hear it. Can y'all see me? I see
that?
you. You gotta chill.
All right, well, let me go back in the bushes. I'm highly enjoying. I'm thoroughly enjoying this live room shaker. Let me go to the bushes. Y'all have a good day.
All right,
You
thank
Bye.
you,
too.
Miss Toby.
Feel
All right,
better.
bye. Thank you, honey. Bye.
Hey, Miss Juicy.
Hey, Miss Juicy. I'm trying to figure out what. Catherine, come back up here. Toby gone. She wasn't gonna fight you. She sick.
Yeah, that's why you hit the panel with your. Oh, hey, Fit. It's about time for you to do a live. We miss you. How your puppy doing? How your son doing?
Ooh, she cussing at Toby. Miss Catherine, I don't think that's a good idea.
A restraining order from Jesus. Y'all stupid. All devices now, y'all. Please and thank you. Are y'all being serious? Like, yeah, wait, who, wait, yeah, who got a restraining order from Jesus? You two play too much. Y'all play too much.
And she said that. I didn't say that. I just read the comment.
Yeah, they said, but you can't say you don't want to fight and then talk shit. Y'all running amok in the chat.
Child,
Hey,
she cussing
Rhonda.
out. She
Girl,
cussing
yeah.
Toby out.
I didn't know her and Miss Toby was beefing. I must have missed that.
Miss Toby and Catherine do not care for each other at all.
Let's go. I wonder what Auntie Donna's at. Oh, George blocked me. I see her comments. Child, now I'm going to skip my water, sip my water. Girl, y'all need wine. Jesus needs to turn that water to wine if he's sending out restraining orders. I
Hey,
thought he
Miss Queenie,
welcomed
I ain't realize that was
everybody.
her in here.
Girl, y'all running amok. Captain, y'all want you to call back in. Are you calling back in? So what time are you considering going live, Miss Y'all?
I don't know. I don't know why I ain't got nothing to talk about. All this stuff is very much not appealing to me. I want to have a laid back, fun live. I want to have where I'm sitting up there being silly, just laughing and joking. I don't feel like all of this hatred that y'all got going on right now, striking pages and shit.
I ain't striking no pages. Don't say y'all.
I said I don't feel like I ain't say y'all. I said I don't feel like all this. All, not y'all.
Okay, we got a caller. It's
Oh,
Miss
she said, "Fuck with
Tubbs.
Toby with messed up ass voice, sounding like something stuck in her throat."
Bitch, I don't give a fuck if something sound like in my motherfucking throat. One thing for sure, and two things for sure, certain, bitch. I ain't walking around looking like George motherfucking Jefferson, bitch. So fuck you. You fucking weirdo. You always in shit. Always think you know everything and don't know shit. I don't feel good today, y'all. I really don't.
I know, and I
What's
wish you stop picking
wrong?
this name. Let her say whatever she gonna say. You get it when you feel better.
My thing is, you a weak ass bitch. You talking shit, but you fucking block me that I can't see what the fuck you saying. You weird ass bitch. That's fucking weird, and you're a punk ass bitch.
You can read the comments since you on the chat.
Oh, I'm reading it now because I'm up here. That's why I came up here to read it.
Oh, I would have put them on the screen for you. I didn't know. I could have been messy.
No, she blocked me, girl. She blocked me. I can't see nothing that she says at all, girl.
Oh, Ox going off in the chat. Ox say you can talk cash money shit in the chat, but can't take the drag back. Just
And how can I
pitiful.
can't even drag nobody there because I don't even have a motherfucking voice to drag anybody.
It was good to see you, K-Fit.
All
She
right, I'm
said,
gone. Huh?
she blocked you too. No, I was reading the chat. I know Dwayne. Dwayne been on good behavior. I don't know why y'all blocking my baby. Y'all have got me blocked. I was standing under a tree. Dwayne, you silly.
Well, she typed it for you
And
to see it,
you
Miss
know
Toby.
what? And you can go fuck a sick dick. No matter of fact, won't you go fuck Pastor? Because that's what the fuck you really want to do. You want to fuck Pastor. But Pastor don't like no fucking pussy, bitch. Maybe you could give him your ass since he like to fuck people in the ass. So that's
Oh,
what you could do. Go fuck Pastor. Let Pastor fuck you in the ass, bitch.
Oh my.
I mean, you meet the part. He could just look at you in the back and stuff, and you might look like Mark because Mark kind of bald headed too in the back, right? If I'm not mistaken. So he might imagine that he fucking Mark. You got that going on for yourself, so that's a good thing.
Toby, go go feel better.
I mean, that's all she gotta say. I'm a girl talking
Lord
ass
have
bitch.
mercy.
Understand? I mean, despite how I'm talking right now and when I normally talk, y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I understand. She said you're a non-talking ass bitch. Biatch.
Girl, I'm a non-talking ass educated bitch. I don't give a fuck what you say. But one thing for sure, I ain't let no fucking pastor run up in me and play my ass, you dumb bitch. And I ain't talking about Jay Wilson. I'm talking about the other pastor. Bitch, I have a man. Well, you certainly don't act like you got a man because you on his dick 24/7.
Oh my.
You on pastor's dick 24/7. You don't act like that you have a man. Ooh.
let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Since you want to tell us how you feel, now it's your turn to be in the hot seats and hear what the content creators got to say about you. I hope you can handle it.
All right, bye, Room Shaker. All right, Room Shaker. Have a good day, honey. Okay.
You
Bye
too, Miss
bye.
Toby.
I'm about to take my medicine and go to sleep and take a nap. Bye. Bye,
All
y'all,
right, boo.
y'all.
Blah blah blah.
Okay, who's going live next? Because y'all running amok this morning, baby.
Yeah.
You set
Wait a
your
minute,
live
question.
up. You ain't got no letters? Blueberry letters?
I can't. My computer is down. I
Mm,
did something to it that I don't know, and I ain't taking to go get it fixed. But I got a question for you.
yes.
Why is Max inserting herself? Not Max. Why is Cooling inserting herself with the Max Tracy fight?
Because
Cooling
Cooler
and
don't
Max
like
don't
me.
get along.
No.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought that was good.
Yeah, Cooling and Max don't get along, and Cooling was asking for the information and wouldn't nobody give it to her. So I guess Cooling gonna do it.
Mm.
So you can expect Max to be on a rampage today, so it's gonna be good. Now her and Cooling gonna be woo banging. It's gonna be fights breaking out everywhere. So
I like
y'all,
all three, so y'all know where I'm gonna be neutral.
well, I ain't cool with none of them. Max be in the chat. Cooling come through here every blue moon. I go on her turf to see what the hell she up to and who she harassing or into it with. But other than that, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
That's
I'm
what I'm
just gonna
saying.
be
I,
a
I stay out of
commentator.
it. When I don't have
Be
nothing
an
to do with it, I have nothing to do.
instigator. I'm gonna be an instigator, a commentator, and very much messy.
We ain't doing that.
You say, "Oh Lord, I want to instigate, but let me mind my business." Oh, it's too late. I already sent Max the post. It's on my community wall, and I sent it to her behind the scenes, and she got it. So trust and believe, she coming. She coming. So anybody that welcomes Max in their chat, and you got Cooler and Tracy in there, They better get the blocking that because it's going down. Like this gonna be good. Like, ooh, baby, they
It
finna be
is.
boot
Just
banging
like
all over the
3.
place.
It's gonna be good, but I'm gonna be in the clouds. I will not be in
I'm
none
gonna
of
be in
that.
the chat laughing. Girl, I'm gonna be cracking up and don't let me be sitting on the panel. Cause Tracy got me blocked. So if it ain't somewhere I got a wrench, I can't see what she's saying. So I'm be on the if it's a panel that I go to, I'm sitting on the panel so I can just read the chat. I ain't even got a response. Just so I can get the commentary and come back to my page and talk about it.
How long,
Absolutely.
Tracy, that had you blocked? Why you blocked?
You know me and Tracy fell out.
When?
Ooh, girl, me and Tracy been fell out. Tracy just started trying to be cordial with me, but yeah, I don't see it for her. Tracy tried to insert herself with me in the leprechaun thing because Tracy used to be one of my #1 subscribers. She used to always be in my chat and I used to be in hers. But when me and the leprechaun, just because she was running with Kim, when me and the leprechaun started going back and forth on the board, Tracy tried to insert herself. And that's what made me go live and drag Tracy. And Tracy ain't like me ever since I dragged her because I told her how unfit she was and how she allowed me to treat her any type of way. But it shows that she's bottom. She's a bottom feeder. Like all the men you mess with was trash. You blowing into cars, you taking trips, and the man getting arrested and leaving you to ask your audience to get money to get back. Then I dragged her about how she borrowed money from MU because she didn't have the money, but she wanted to go somewhere. How she used it in the toilet and didn't flush it and let the seat down. Like I just did a drive by on and left it there, and she still feels some type of way about it. But when we on links, she ain't got a problem with me. But every once in ODS told me in YouTube comments that she had something to say, so I asked her about on Lady Nika's, and she gonna say I was being annoying because I kept talking about how she let people use her, treat her, and I said you ain't never been you ain't been, never we don't need another Krista. That was my exact words. I said we don't need another Krista around here, so don't even try to learn from her, be like her. It's weird.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I know that. I've been around for a while. That's why people say I'm not beef sector. Girl, I've been coming in the beef sector, but I'm not trying to claim beef sector, but I've been coming over there. I've been showing support. I'm a loyal subscriber of T.S. Madison. I was following T.S. Madison when she was with Kaya. Like, yeah, so I ain't got time for what they got going on. I've been subscribed to a lot of sectors. Jay Wilson had me blocked since 2020. Wait, what? Oh, wow. Y'all run them up. I was a loyal subscriber of Peace Loves. Like, yeah, so I don't know. Like, I don't care what these people got going on. They running amok at this point. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I gotta get ready to go back. It's been a couple of hours I spent up here with you. And I need to get back to my DC stuff. I gotta see what's going on.
Okay, well, we can get down. If you go live, I'm subscribed, so I will get your notification. Same thing goes for
Right.
UK Fit and anybody else. You say, good afternoon, Rump Shaker. That is not my goddamn name. And Cut wasn't you just on another panel asking Tracy for the email, knowing you started to mess with Tracy, so don't lie. I didn't start shit with Tracy. And I told Tracy I would put a noose together on somebody she was going after, and I would get her the information because me and Tracy collabed when she was going back and forth with Chanel. I'm the one put the noose on the baby and gave it to Tracy, and Tracy put the maggots on there. So yeah, don't play with me. I didn't start shit with Tracy. And anybody that know of me know where that beef stem from, so don't lie. Because Tracy was very much following up behind the men from the Mo3 sector. Let's be very clear. Tracy used to be all over here in this sector. She started out following up behind Cam. You said absolutely did. All right then. So what you saying? When y'all was attacking Tracy for that, I'm the one touched down because I stepped down on Pizarro's and said Tracy didn't put that noose on that baby. I did because Pizarro did a live on that goddamn Lady Snoop talking about they aunt sisters and how they don't like it and people shouldn't be playing with nooses. And I told them I didn't give a damn. Hello, my name is Room Shaker. So yeah, don't play with me. That was years ago. We talking about now. You asked her for her email recently. Start with the BS. I just said that I said when she was going at somebody and me and her was going at the person together, I told her, give me the image, I noose it up and give it back to her. So it wasn't about no goddamn Max, so don't you come in here lying because I'm going to stand on what I do. and don't give a damn how you feel about it. So no, let's keep it truthful in the chat, whoever you are, because you telling a goddamn lie. It wasn't to give her no information about no Max. Clout chase. Who do you think is clout to me, baby? Let's start there. Let's start right there. You don't see me around here starting beefs. You don't see me around here instigating. You don't see me doing half of stuff. But if you come for me, I clap back and I go on about my business. If you don't like that, oh motherfucker, well, because you in my chat typing to me right now. So let that sink in. Let's start right there. Y'all ain't clout. Like, no, I'm not impressed. I'm not idolizing. I wouldn't praise none of y'all, and I don't look up to y'all. So what the hell is we talking about? Baby, go find you something better to do, because at this point, I'm over it. Like, yeah, I'm not responding. A cloud chaser. A cloud chaser? Who the hell is the cloud? Okay, so anywho, what was you saying, y'all? Before we was really, I told Tracy to leave the trash where that trash is. Well, I ain't got maggots in my house. I got silverware. My coochie don't smell like mustard. I'm absolutely edible, and ain't never had an STD in my life, and ain't never had to douche. Let that sink in. So while you sitting here saying leave trash where it lie, look at the shit that Tracy carry herself as and the people she be around. That's what I call trash. So what the fuck are you saying? You know, some. I done had enough playing with you, so we just gonna go ahead and exile you out, because you can't even be honest with your goddamn self. Ain't none of y'all clout. Like, let's be clear. A man on live was gonna give you oral pleasures, and then he told you in order for him to eat it, he had to you had to wash it. And it shows what type of person Rob Rack is, because the fact that he was still gonna give it to you after you washed it, the fact that it smelled bad and you say you just came out of there washing it up, that means you don't know how to properly clean. So that would have been a no right there. But then he ended up with Empress Janice. Like, let that sink in. Tracy lost her man to Empress Janice. Have you seen them? Do you know what they give? But this ain't no jabs at Empress. I don't see it for you either. We don't interact. But yeah, it's a no. Like, y'all
The
just
only
going
time
for the
I ever
motion.
seen that woman was when she went to pick up Rod from jail and when she was naked online, and that was enough for me.
Girl, when I seen who was somebody, Rico, was it you? Somebody sent it to me because she was on live late night, early morning, and she was naked. And I went and looked, and it looked like it was something bad down there. It looked like a whole outbreak. It looked like the twat was ate it up and nappy head and all that. The same. It was disgusting. I was like, oh hell no! Like, yeah. So yeah, after that, it put a stain on my membrane and the image in my head that I can't get rid of. And I was just disappointed after that. Like, I think the absolute worst of them. Like, I ain't gonna never be able to come back from that. I'm just gonna have to keep it real. That was disgusting. And I was in that lab when Rob Wright told Teresa, when she was sitting in that bathroom with her legs crossing that chair on live, and they was sitting there talking and stuff. He told her to go in there. She was sitting in the bathroom, just got through taking a bath. He told her to go rewash it because it smelled like mustard and it had a tangy odor to it. And I was like, oh wow, right in front of her whole audience. And I was trying to tell Tracy, don't do it, don't even do him like that. That was wrong how he did, y'all, and y'all been dragging her ever since. Butterly and Lady Locke came out with the song dragging her, talking about how your coochie smell like mustard. Like, let's be clear, I was there. That's why I say y'all be talking, but I know a lot of stuff that I can't sit here and reiterate because I was right there in attendance for it. Like, I was there when she was blowing in Rod Right car and they was on showing the hotels and stuff, and they was calling the police on live and all that stuff. I was right there on the scene. So stop playing like I ain't been around and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, and people ain't got to send me the information. Like, I was in attendance. I was there when she went on a trip with MU on the cruise, and she was dancing in that little white swimsuit on live and stuff, and they had to share a room and all the backlash they got from it. I was there when she fell out with MU because she didn't want to pay her money back. I was there for all of it. Like, let's go. Hello, can you hear me now? Like, no. So stop playing with me. Lord, take the wheel. No, take the wheel. Yes, take the whole car. Absolutely. I was around. That's why I say I choose not to speak. I choose not to insert myself, but I know a lot of things. I just choose not to speak on it. But if it ever comes down to a back and forth, the stuff that I would say, I don't do live roasting, but I can tell you very much what I observe. Absolutely.
Oh,
Okay, moving right along. What you were saying,
yeah,
y'all?
because Reese caught a whole slew of bullets because of her supporter just now.
And it wasn't, I wasn't even thinking about her till that supporter came in here doing all that. Like, no, I ain't never started with Tracy. Like, I got a lot of ammo I can use on Tracy, but I don't care about Tracy. Tracy don't bother me and I don't bother her. So for them to say that, yeah, no, no, no. Tracy
I
trying
just
to
want.
go
There's
ahead.
gonna be a lot of entertainment out here when this thing kick off with her, Max, and Cooler.
And the fact that I don't get along with none of them, I'm there for the entertainment. I'm gonna do commentary on it because it's gonna be woo banging. Like Max, oh baby, it's gonna get bad. And then whoever riding with Max, see, this where it's finna get good at. Cause now you might make Chanel come out here. Now you gonna make a lot of people that sit with Max that's gonna want to jump in it because it's Cooling and Max, it's Cooling and Tracy going up against Max, even though Max is one of the ones that can stand in the paint. Now her H.L.I.C is finna pop out here and show y'all what it gives. All y'all gotta do, if you want to find out who rolling with who, all you gotta do is keep playing with certain people and then try to make it a pile up. And you might see exactly what it gives, and then y'all might be surprised because Max is very much over there riding with Rita. So you better hope Rita don't come out here and have something to say about it. Like y'all keep playing and y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see exactly what it's gonna give. Because if I really wanted to, but they know how I am. If I really wanted to, I can make a lot of people. I can make Gordo pop out here. I can make BG pop out here. I can make my allies produce themselves, and you can find out who they is from all different sectors. But one thing I have always been known for is standing in the paint by my goddamn self. I don't need them. I don't call on them. But for Lemon, I think Lemon do need to entertain me. And I know they'll go back and forth with Lemon all day long if he really want it. But then I feel like it ain't gonna last too long because Lemon ain't gonna fight a man. He gonna rather attack a woman or a gay man. He ain't gonna go for the heterosexual. So I'm just gonna give them something to do so I can sit back and stay focused. And I'm gonna stay focused. Like and the ones I'm sending his way, at least I know they ain't gonna try to strike his page. Now, if I want to be deceitful, I could go to the ones like Double Up. He will strike behind Trigger Man because he's got game all day long. So I know the ones that will strike that page, and I'm not even entertaining the thought of them or calling on them. I'm calling the ones that I know will hit a link if you allow them to, and they'll go back and forth with Lemon. And they'll give him that masculine energy that he be looking and searching for. So yeah, no, I still got bros. Like I got bros on the board. They ain't my brothers, but they used to be calling me fam until I found out what it was. But they still very much try to fuck with me. But the damage is done. Once I start fucking with their leader, their brother, they master, and all that other stuff, it was like I parted from the whole little ship, so we ain't got to worry about bumping heads about this. But they still are welcome to come around. We can switch, sister. I have a party involved. I will be staying out there. Wait, let's go. It's gonna get good because
I
y'all
know
know.
I be staying out the way. I ain't got no ain't my beef. I fight my own beefs. I don't do nobody
Right.
else's.
Y'all know Chanel finna get reckless because she dragged dead kids and all that. And she was the one that made that video of Coolin' Baby Daddy that made Coolin' break down when the military sector turned on her and attacked her. They made her break down in tears and run over there to Honest Bro crying about it. So it's finna flare up and flame on because it's gonna make a lot of people jump out the woodworks. But hey, that's their issue, not mine. But we'll talk
Mm.
about it. If you don't be able to sit and not catch it, I hopefully it go down because I'm good because I know Max don't go to Brianna's or Pizarro. So Alexa go down at Lemons, I'll be Child Bearing Hips, I'll be able to clock it. So hopefully it can kick off in a King Roman chat, but King Roman don't come live like that. So I'm gonna need neutral territories where Coolin and Max both can drop down and it'll go up from there. I will stay in the clouds for this one. Girl, I'm going to be right there. I want them to see me. I'm going to be in the chat laughing. If anything's funny from either side, I'm laughing. If every once in a while, I might be mad. I might pull a cool and throw a jab here and there, but then I'm just going to sit back and let it watch. I'm all for three of them. Let's go. Let's go on Filter Muffin. Well, you just go over there and sit by me. Me and you got a chill, got it, and Bertha May. We gonna be the messy ones. We gonna be the messy ones, cause baby, this finna incite the Texas, damn, not the Texas. This finna incite some good woo banging. Cause ooh, baby, they gonna get
Yeah.
reckless. This gonna
This
get
is this gonna
reckless.
be it's gonna get real bad. I already know.
I bet you Tracy ain't finna get up there hollering she in a soft girl era. I bet you Tracy, because she went live and they was excited Tracy was over there cussing. I bet you this finna bring the fight up out of them. And this finna bring girl Tracy finna come back full throttle. So y'all better have y'all recorders waiting. If y'all been waiting to see Tracy go full throttle and y'all ain't got to see Max go off, girl, and then baby, Max Cooley, all of them finna be go live. They finna run some numbers up and it's gonna be entertaining to watch. I'm gonna be in full attendance, like for real, for real. Oh, I gotta go subscribe to Chanel now. Cause this finna get good. Oh, wait. What Rick Reed at? I ain't seen him.
I saw him in Deanna's chat up yesterday, I think it was.
I know I
Or
seen him
day
over there too. Oh, girl, this gonna be good because I know he gonna come out when the dragon get the dragon. He gonna come out. Like Max and Cooter done bump heads on Rick Reed before because Max said that Rick Reed had to correct her because she said Room Shake and Cooling only came over here for me. And Rick Reed said, nah, Cooling and Room Shake a bit coming over here. And her Cooling started going back and forth. I found out because I missed that live. But Cooling came back and told me. And then when Rick Reed saw me, he told me, and he said he told Max that ain't true. Room Shaker been coming around and so have Cooling. And I say, yeah, because Cooling first came in. When Cooling first started, I noticed Cooling over there in the beef sector. Cooling was like, Room Shaker, why you got riches in all these places? And she say, so you been over here for a while. I said, I've been over here in the beef sector because I was around when Cooling and Fabe started bumping heads because Cooling and Fabe head fell out. That's when Cooling had that page running around here said a Zoom for me because Fabe went on Zoom and drug the hell out of Cooling. I remember when y'all first came to the B sector. Boy, oh boy, let's go. You remember when I first came? Cause who was
I
y'all? Cause
do.
none of us came at the first time. Same
None of y'all
time.
came together.
Right. When Max started sliding up under DG. They went to Lovely Love. It was Max, DG, and then they was also over there with Sandy a lot. Coolin was the first one I saw over there. I was over there. You probably just don't remember what name I was under. Yeah, you too.
What is your old name? You don't want us to know your old name.
Nope.
Tell me, Room Shaker.
I'll tell you. But
Because you
I've
know
been
a
over there.
whole lot of history for you not to have been. I know you had another name.
Yeah, I did have I told y'all Room Shaker wasn't born until I found the Mo3 sector. And I touched down in this motherfucker. That's why I said I'm not Mo3 sector. When I found the Mo3 sector, people started attacking me. And then I hit a link. And then the dude, I hit Cartier Carlos link, his Empire, because he used to run up under Lady Snoop. I hit his link, and I hit his link and started scratching down everybody that was coming for me, and I clicked off the panel, and he was like, I'm gonna call you Room Shaker. And he said, take that name off. And he made me my first avatar in he made me my first avatar, my logo, and that's when Room Shaker was born. It actually took me to actually start beefing because I used to hear Lisa talk about commentary and stuff. I wasn't fighting, I was under a brand. So when I hit the link and I started scratching, he was like, people gonna attack your brand because it was somebody in Mo3 attacking my brand. So he named me Room Shaker. He made my avatar stuff for me, and that's how Room Shaker was born. And then when I fell out with the leprechaun after us sleeping together and stuff, that's when I put the H.L.I.C. I was like, no, I'm the head bitch in charge because all of the women started attacking me over here. But I'm like, okay, well, let's rumble and roll. So that's when the H.L.I.C. got posted. So no, like I said before, The history of me becoming room shaker was from fighting the people in the Mo 3 sector. And then the HBIC was for me dealing with Trigger Man, Tell him TV. And then his people started trying to come for me. So that's when I put the HBIC in my name. And I said, no, I'm the head bitch in charge. I don't answer to nobody. And that's how HBIC was born. And then I say, you know something, I'm a lady at the end of the day, because they like room shaker, we like the nicer side of you. And everybody started complaining. So it was actually, I can say that beef sector is actually the reason I went back to the H.L.I.C. So when y'all was like, room shaker, what the H.L.I.C stand for, and I told her, y'all actually make it, they like, that ain't you. They like, we know you would turn up, but you actually be chilled and laid back. So I changed it back to H.L.I.C instead of HBIC, because I really don't want nobody walking around calling me no bitch thinking I'm okay with it.
Exactly. I ain't never liked HBIC. I've never liked the
And you
fact that you
told
called
me that.
yourself.
So that's why the HLIC was formed. So if people ever just ask me, room shaker, what do the names stand for, I would break it down the way I just broke it down for y'all. Like, I could tell you how this name even came about and how it was formed. Yeah, I was in Rick Reed live then too, when Cam not on my watch, and all them came over there telling Rick Reed that they was the main people, main steppers out of the Mo 3 sector, and they get all the numbers. And Rick Reed cussed them the hell out and kicked them off his link, because when he checked their
Yeah, I
numbers,
remember.
right?
I
That's what I
remember
tell
that
people.
live.
That's why
I
I
was
tell
in that
people I've
live.
been around, y'all. That's why I was like, I just don't, I'm not trying to fight for y'all turf. I like y'all content creators. I've been subscribed, but I don't insert myself in a history lesson because it ain't my business, but I know a lot. You said, child, I remember you telling us the original name, Shake, a long time ago. I know. That's why I get mad at J. Dunn when she keep trying to say you is Mo 3 sector. No, I'm not. I was interacting with other sectors way before I came across the Mo 3 sector. I started seeing the Mo 3 sector when the Mo 3 sector really started playing with the beef sector. That's how I became aware of the Mo 3 sector. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's how I became aware of these content creators over here. That's why I'm like, y'all trying to stick me off on them. No, the hell y'all not. And that's what I said, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and build my own little turf over here, and it's gonna be my own little cubby hole, and that's how Hell Sector was formed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
All
that's
right,
how
Shake
all
It.
this stuff came about. That's why I say these people need to sit down. Like, it ain't that serious, because all the sectors that I done been across, the shoe sector, the R. Kelly sector, Kanika Jenkins sector, the JFK sector, all these sectors, they do the same goddamn shit. I ain't seen no sector do nothing sick. Even the gaming sector, because I came across Dolly, Fam Six Rocks or Fam Six something that used to
Yeah,
roll with
family of
Dolly.
Six Rock,
Yeah, I
Dolly,
was subscribed to all of them.
Almond, Almond Do It, Voodoo, um,
Absolutely. And I was part of Shitty Greg gang. So that's why I say I've been around a lot of people. So I don't know why people keep playing, but hey, it is what it is.
oh damn, I ain't heard the Shitty Greg game in a long time. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I was part of his crew, because everybody that took me under their wing because they liked me. They was telling me, like, he was in my back chat one day typing to me while people was hitting my link, telling me, yeah, to be careful, because people used to come up here and put their numbers in there trying to get up. And he like, nah, they doxers, they do this, they do that. And he started breaking down stuff. And then Kimmy took me under her wing and was telling me stuff. A lot of people. So when Lady Snoop said, I'm the one birth, you know the fuck you not. Like, then she like, well, people wouldn't have known you if you wouldn't have hit my link. Like, Snoop, you used to try to set me up, boo, because every time you came up there, people in the Mo 3 sector exposed that you was getting me to your link, and you was telling all those people in the sector that I was going to be over there, whoever didn't like me, to hit the link. But then you get mad when I break them down to tears and we get the woo banging. And then it is what it is. She like, well, room shaker, they want to be cool with you. Why don't you apologize? I bet not apologize to none of these goddamn people. And shit, Kwani was another one that took me under her wing. It was a lot of them that attacked and came and talked to me. And quite say, well, I don't do stream y'all, so you go over there and set up a stream y'all so I can come talk to you. That's what I say. If only they knew the half of it.
Mm-mm. All right, boo. I need to eat.
Okay, go ahead, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all later.